What up, gamers? How's it going? What up, everybody? We got Sax here. We got Dragonified. We got Bitsy. We got Phil here as well with the like. Thank you, Phil. We got Mia. We got Shido. Austin's here as well. Let's go. What's up, guys? Hello, and Jerry's here as well. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you guys around the world. I hope it's good. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope it's good. Hope it's a good start. It is a cold, surprisingly cold, chilly, cloudy, rainy day here where I'm at. It is really cold upstairs. Kind of regretting not wearing a jacket right now, but I'll warm up. A shiny would warm me up very well. But thanks for everybody saying hi to each other. You gotta love it. You gotta love to see it. It's awesome. Thank you for that like there, Dragonified. Appreciate that. What are we at? We're at 9 likes already. Thank you, guys. We almost matched the entire viewership, which is pretty cool. Hope it's not gonna take 8,000 tries. Fingers crossed. I don't think we'll have time to get to 8,000 today. I can usually do about 100 per hour. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably get to around 7,700. Got some errands to run today, so I can't pull off like a 4-hour today. Probably be another 3-hour stream today. But it's shopping day and laundry day and all the above, so. But still wanted to jump on here though. And give this thing a shot. Because a day missed is just another day missed of getting the shiny. Let's see. Is this really gonna take 8,000 tries? Hopefully not, Bitsy. Hopefully not. Watch the Final Four games, Shido. Good games. I didn't watch the Duke game, and I'm surprised they lost, honestly. But I watched the Florida and Auburn game, and yeah, that was a heck of a game. Hope you had a good time watching those, Shido. Let's see. Allison here with the like. Also watching some Inuyasha right now, as well. We got all the days, Mia, all the days. Literally, I feel like that's the most accurate statement for this shiny hunt, is literally pouring in all the days. Literally all the days. My goal is to, if I have any free time, to do this hunt. Like I want to do it, like even if it's like for like an hour and a half stream, like I want to find ways to squeeze in time. But yeah, work week's coming up. I doubt that I'm gonna have time, but you know, if there's any free time that arises, you know, maybe. Whoa, Chaska, really? Thank you so much. Let's go. Dodo hype for Chaska. Hold on, I talked over that. I'm sorry, Chaska. I'm sorry I talked over the thing there. But Dodo hype for Chaska, guys. You guys see Aries in chat. Thank you so much. We got Penny here as well. What's up, Penny? How's it going? Hello. Gosh, my hands are cold. Ooh, 13 likes. Appreciate the 13 likes, guys. Thank you for that as well. Ooh, I need to record the stream before it gets too far in. My stream crashes if I realize later. There we go. No crash. Perfect. Thank you so much, Chask. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Above and beyond, like I always say, like I just appreciate you guys being here. But those little things, like that's crazy to me. Thank you so much. I love Disney, but it can be wild sometimes. I saw a clip of 2 groups of people fighting in front of a park entrance for a photo opportunity. Be patient, just wait. Those lines are never that long. I mean, we waited for one in front of, like, when we first got into Disney World and like the castles in the background. We only waited like 20 minutes though. Like, people just need to chill. Shiny hunting, everybody needs to shiny hunt. Just shiny hunt. It builds up your patience. It's a great thing. Artwork retail for a couple years. Whoa, Sax flexing 39 months. Make sure you're saving that money for us. Oh, dude, I haven't spent anything. Nor have I had the chance to spend anything. So just saving, man. Just saving. Mainly, all jokes aside, mainly because of our tax dues that we owe. I'm saving everything. I'm gonna be eating cheap. I'm gonna eat cheap at the work this week. I'm gonna be getting some like little vegetables and stuff, and that's about it. Mr. Wolf, how's it going there, Mr. Wolf? Hello. We got 2 solo hunts done. Oh, nice. Shy 30 minutes. Oh, nice. Phil's over there doing that Monster Hunter. I didn't know Monster Hunter ran at 40 frames per second on PS5, I think. Aries came from the park today, enjoying some sun. Nice. I'm so excited, Chaska, to see some sun. It has been cloudy here for literally a whole week. I know for some people that's normal, but for here, like, I feel like I'm lacking on the vitamin D. I need some sunlight in my life. Thanks for that hype there for Sax as well, guys. I see Austin and Phil and Allison. Sharp says card. What card of what? Sharp card. What do you mean by card? Pokemon card? I got a Zorua here. Just chilling next to me. Working retail has diminished my patience. Honestly, it's something that I had to, like, you know, dealing with people gave me more patience, weirdly enough, Mia. I'm watching all the football big games today. Oh, nice. I'm assuming Tom probably is too. Speaking of Tom, thanks for that hype there, dude. That member hype, using those beautiful member emotes. Appreciate that. Pop Pops, hey Pop Pops. How's it going? I see we are mirroring Regidrago amounts. Yeah, sadly enough. Sadly enough, it's no bueno. No bueno, and it's very scary. Let's see. Hello, Aspectington. Have learned how to use an eraser. That's good. You know, we mess up sometimes. You gotta erase it. Do little erases. Found another bunch of games I don't play or need, so I'm going to sell them for around 80 bucks of it towards the Switch. Nice. Yeah, I'm already committed to trading in my extra OLED I have to knock down that price a little bit, and yeah, you know, anything at this point, I want that thing day one, so whatever the price ends up being, I'm trying to hold out confidence that they're going to stick with the 450, so fingers crossed, but yeah, just in case, to ease that purchase, definitely with you there, Tom, finding whatever I can to ease that purchase price. Gotta clean your room, Penny. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. You don't want it to be too messy. Just in case somebody comes in and you're like, oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. It's so bad. Vitamin D delayed. Yeah, it's delayed right now because I haven't had any. Mr. Wolf's going great. How about yourself? I asked that as your 7,489 checks on this thing. Yeah, things are good. You know, if Shiny Hunts dictated my life, Mr. Wolf, then that would not be good. Well, there'd be good moments. But yeah, life-wise, things are good. All that good stuff. Glad to hear things are going great for you there, Mr. Wolf. That's what's up. But I can stay in chat. Sounds good, Penny. Sounds good. Sorry if it was just no, Chaska, that's okay. I don't expect you guys to throw any money at me anyway. So the fact that you wanted to, like I said, I'm insanely like honored. Like that's so generous. Like I know you guys could spend your money on anything, literally anything else. So I really appreciate it, Chaska. Thank you so much. Let's see. Sax hasn't had the time to play it. No! Dealing with people, customer service after like 20 years, making me internally scream. Watching the Boarfest of a Manchester Derby. Oh, it's boring? Believe that in the Drago this stream? I hope so, Pop Pops. I hope so. The ball feels like overkill for this Pokemon. What, the luxury ball? The luxury ball or whatever, Phil, or whatever I'm gonna do. Oh, you guys doing the catch command or whatever. Farigoref, did someone say Aspect? That's you. Yeah, the quick ball, Sax's favorite ball. I always say it would be good on like a paint scheme on a race car though. If I was like a NASCAR driver, I would try to get Pokemon to let me use the quick ball as like a paint scheme. Rhino, oh my gosh, I'm even caught up in chat. Rhino's over here dropping 20. Rhino, oh my gosh, dude. Holy cow, Rising, let's play Johnny's. Sin Eater, that's a good name. You know, we need more sin being eaten. Tori, Kua, WCAI, Taco Tonic got gifted. Joshua, I love that name. I know they don't show up here anymore, Joshua, but I love that name. I hope they know that I really like their name. Joshua, it's a beautiful name. JJ Runners, we got Anna, we got Ian, Drew, dude. Rhino, thank you so much. Thank you. That is insanely generous. My goodness, just greening up the chat, absolutely crazy. Thank you so much, Rhino. Holy moly, holy moly. Double boop to Brandon for better shiny luck, Mr. Wolf. Thank you. By Wednesday, it should be nearly 70%. Nice, Tom, dude, you're on it, man. You're on it. That's awesome. And Dragonfly, thanks for that Nintendo 64 luck. Let's go. Pheasantipity and Dream Ball from Sax. Allison dropped me 26%. Sorry, I'm going back up. Brandon turned to Mickey Mouse for a month. Oh boy, yeah, every once in a while, Aspect. Sorry, I tried to go up there and read some messages I missed. Due to Rhino's insane generosity. Austin with that wow, Sax with the hype as well. Thank you guys for throwing some hype for Rhino, guys. Thank you. Hassan, how's it going, Hassan? Congratulations on what? Wait. Oh, wait, you got the Hisui and Typhlosion. Congratulations. I saw that in Discord, so I wanted to say congratulations to you. So congrats, man. Beautiful Pokemon. What a subject. Hisuian Typhlosion is a subject of perfection, in my opinion. Thanks for the hype there from Phil and Allison as well. A couple days ago, I had to coach a friend of mine so he would win his first run of Poke Rogue Pop Pops. Nice. Well, if he won, you're a good coach. You're a good coach, Pop Pops. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Crazy Lone Wolf with that hype. What's up there, Cozy? Did I say crazy? Hopefully I didn't. Cozy Lone Wolf with that hype as well. Phil with that hype, the Rhino hype. Ignore this message. I'm trying to figure out if I got gifted. I'm ignoring. What's up, Brandon? Man, Regidrago better shine soon. Chucky, I know. I wish it would. I wish it would, Rhino. I mean, oh my gosh. I got Rhino in the brain. Look what you've done. I wish it would, Chucky. I wish it would. How are you doing, Chucky? How are you doing? Rhino broke my brain. It's too early in the stream. Hanging on to those games paid off, literally, Tom. For real, man. For real. I don't think I have any games I want to trade in. Maybe. I'd have to look. And see what I got. But knowing my luck, I'll trade in a game and like 10 years from now it'll be worth like $1,500 or something. What if somebody already had a membership and they get gifted? That doesn't happen. The only way you can get gifted again is if your membership ran out and then you got re-gifted or something. Like a couple days after or something. You can't get doubled up. You can't get doubled up. Let's see. You can always click to see if you have the option to use the member emotes. That's true, Sax. Very true. Amazing this Reggie hasn't shined right now. I know. It's crazy, dude. It is absolutely crazy. I'm 50 hours plus deep on this thing. It's literally taking a chunk of my year so far. But yeah, not even including streams. I think most of my year has been this hunt, which is crazy so far. I'm sadness incarnate at the lack of Pokeball aspect. I'm sorry. It is completely random. I don't know why it became that way, but just let it be known, aspect. I really appreciate you being here. If I could give you a green name, I would. Even if I gift memberships, it's going to still like not. It's just gonna be completely random anyway. Because I kind of wish I could gift memberships. I could do like little giveaways and stuff. I could like gift a membership to a specific person or something. Mia with the hype as well. Hassan, thanks. I'm starting a new shiny alpha map quest now. Awesome, Hassan. Let's go. Brooke's here. Hey, Brooke. How are you, Brooke? How's Sunday treating you? Hopefully you got some decent weather down there, or at least a lack of pollen. I was just lurking. Don't expect to get a membership. Well, Cozy, look at you. You're green, so you can do all the membership thingies, which is not very much. But you can use like emotes. You can do like a catch command, / catch, and you can like see what Pokemon you get. Little fun things like that. Working on some more for you guys, but at the moment, that's all we got. Let's see. I'm pumped for the Switch 2 and the Gale of Darkness being playable. Yeah, it sucks like with the prices and stuff, Rhino, because like it's for the first time after seeing those, because I've always wanted to play Gale of Darkness. I've never played it. So seeing that, I'm like, I might have to sign up at least for a little bit to just play through that game. Silhouetto's trying to catify my Drago. Trying to catify there. Let's see. I thought you were going to say this hunt was taking a lot of my youth. It's getting there, Tom. It's getting there. Hey, me, how's it going? Hello. Been slaying some walleye and filling the freezer, trying to get those perch spawns. Been very blessed. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Getting stocked up. That's good to hear. Let's see. What's good? How do I don't want to mess up your name. Is it Jigarpreet? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hello, what's good? Just shiny hunting. How are you? I got gifted at some point, Snivy. Yeah, you did. We had quite a few gifts in the past couple weeks, which is past couple days, which is super nice, everybody. Let's see. Sleep is nice. Yeah, for real. Sleep is very nice. Hopefully you're getting caught up on sleep, Brooke. Getting all the good sleep. So glad to get your main. Yeah, I saw that, Mihi. Congratulations. Beautiful card. What an amazing card. I love that card so much. Probably not going to pull it now because I got to save some money. But if I ever see it for a decent price, like maybe at my local card shop, I might buy it. But we'll see. We shall see. But congratulations, Mihi. I'm glad you pulled it. We need to be assertive in the Regidrago to shine. Deep inhale. Shine faster, you dull, boring, uninteresting piece of crap. Do you know you can do member-only streams? Yes, I have done them in the past, Penny, but it's hard for me to find time to do member streams because Despite streaming, I have things I have to do after stream and commitments, so it's hard for me to find extra time. But yeah, I would love to do some member streams in the future. Again, I just don't know what they look like. But I used to play like Mario Kart and like little party games and stuff on stream, and they were a little more intense than normal. Zach's catching a Chinchino in a level ball. Shiny like Drago from Dragonified got 42% for the Drago. Always get the worst Pokemon on this. Hey, at least it's something new for you guys to play with, so that's always good, Tom. And it doesn't really matter either. It's not like you're actually getting them. Maybe. Metapod to friend ball. Hey, you got a new friend, Rhino. If Landon plays Gale of Darkness, I would upload a video on the Discord server of me eating a piece of my shirt. I would play it. I'm gonna suck at it, but I'd play it on stream. I've never played it before, so it'd be a complete like new thing for the channel. Kiro, how's it going? Good to see you. What's first time seeing your stream live? How's it going, Kiro? I know you from over there on the C Nation world. How are you, dude? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? It's good to see some of you guys. Good to see some of you guys. All of you, but I see some names I see elsewhere, which is kind of cool as well. Cool stuff. Sleep is good, Dragonified. It really is. It really is. You got it correct, but is it sing? Is that how I say it? Is it sing? S-I-N-G. Is it sing? I just want to make sure I say it right, dude. Welcome in, though. Welcome in. They were unhinged. Yeah, they were very unhinged. And one of the few times you can actually hear me say bad words, possibly, because, you know, Mario Kart gets heated. We do have a Pokemon thing. Whoa, Rhino gifting 10 memberships as well. Rhino, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I can't even keep up. I mean, in a good way, I can't even keep up. Pineapple's here. Hey, Pineapple, welcome in. Accelerate, Jackrific. We got, is it Shady the Hedgehog? We got Glorious Dusa. We got Trevor. We got Covethe? Charmandel. We got Victoria. Thank you, Rhino. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you. My new best friend is Gengar, Penny. I mean, that's an awesome one. New light goal 52. I guess let's pin it up. Let's pin it up there. Thank you there, Mihi. Appreciate that. Finally, I pulled the Reshiram EX. Yeah, it was like you pulled that and the good card, Mihi, which is awesome. I know I'm gonna start playing this new Google Poke. Oh, I heard about that, Tom. I haven't really looked into it though. I think they did that a couple years ago where Pokemon were on the map or something. That was always interesting. Pineapple, good to see you though. Got drums and a guitar controller coming in. Oh, play Clone Hero. Nice. That'll be a good time, Brooke. That'll be a really good time. You made it. Heck yeah, there, Pineapple. Heck yeah. Yes, sir, Sing. Heck yeah. Well, welcome in, Sing. Welcome in, Kiro as well. Hope you guys have a good time here. I'm sorry that I might be behind on some messages because it's intense. I want the Iono Belly Bolt card. Brooke, those prices on those cards are going down if you ever want to buy the single. I know they're a little pricey right now, but keep an eyeball on them. You never know. Gina, hi, bye. Brandon's dropping a like and got a skirt. All right, see you, Gina. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate the like. But thanks for being here, Gina, even if it's for a second. I appreciate you. Let's see. Baby Pluto and everybody got gifted. Me says, yo, thanks for the hype there, Phil and Austin. I don't know what's going on, but I'm very honored. I'm very honored that you know, people even want to do this to me. So Adari, hey Adari, did you win Aspect? It doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Like I said, it's so random. It's so random. What in the world's going on? A lot of things, but I promise I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry, guys. What in the world? Let's see, where am I at? Penny got a scissor and a moon ball. Nice. Gifted time. Hey, Gifted time. How are you? Good to see you in your fancy font. How are you, Gifted? Atticus, what up? Just shiny hunting. What are you up to there, Atticus? How are you? But yeah, Gifted time. Yeah, good to see you. Is it so obsessing, Penny? Don't go too crazy though. I love the feature, but I also was worried to put it in place because I didn't want it spammed too much. That's another reason I made it members only. So I love that you guys like it, but try your best. I know it's addicting, but try your best not to spam it too much. Maybe every couple minutes or something, because I get it. It's fun. But if you guys do it a bunch in a row, that's fine. But like when I mean like the same person. Let's see. Glorious is here. Glorious with that Dolan Quaxley. I love that emote. I'm just, you know, I'm a little bit biased. I created that emote out of just memory of old memes. But I love it. I'm never getting rid of that. Letty in an Ultra Ball. Nice. Penny's got the Pikachu. Oh, you got a Pikachu? I didn't even see it. Sorry, chat's moving too quick. Sometimes when the chat's fast, I kind of ignore commands. Just not like kind of on purpose, just so I don't miss like important things of people saying hello or greeting and things like that. Let's see. Oh, Kiro, that was Kiro. Thank you so much. I didn't even realize. Allison, thank you so much for reminding me. I didn't even see it. How the freak, Kiro? Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Oh my God, I blended in. It blended in so much. I'm so sorry, Kiro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, Kiro, don't be mad at me. Oh my gosh, surprise, thank you, seriously, that, holy crap. Oh my God, it literally blended into like, I heard all the sounds and so my brain was just an autopilot. Oh my God, Kiro, thank you so much. Kiro hype, everybody. I gotta make up for that. I'm so sorry, Kiro. So sorry. I love Billy Butt with the giant squishmallow I sleep with and Kirk works nights. Brooke, hey. That means you gotta get the card, right? You gotta get the card. Seeing what's the screen behind you, it is called a Pixu 64. I got it a couple years ago. There's much cooler, cheaper ones now, but the actual one behind me is called a Pixu 64. PIX 0064, but there's actually cheaper ones out there now. But yeah, it like came with an app I downloaded and I could put like whatever I want behind me on there, which is awesome. What happened? Oh, shiny Quilava and Origin Ball, Penny. Nice. Penny got the first shiny of the stream. Nice. So I know new people in chat. Did I win this time, aspect? Table slam. Way too lost in the sauce, right? I'm catching up though. I'm catching up. Adam, you keep coming back and I still feel the shiny. I'm glad you got those vibes, Adam. I'm glad you got those vibes. Hope they translate to the actual shiny showing up. Thank God Allison's here to manage things. And Sax, don't forget about Sax. We got our 2 glorious mods that hold this absolute fort down. Without them, man, I'm gonna be in trouble. But appreciate you, Kiro, for the forgiveness. Oh, I need a drink. I've been talking too fast. May not be seen, but I try. Allison, yeah, Allison puts in that work. I'm hoping he wins, says Adari. In the sea of sauce. Hey, I'd rather be drowning in a sea of sauce than nothing at all, I guess. As long as it's tasty, you know. I don't want any nasty sauce. Like, what's a nasty sauce? I don't know. Can't think of anything off the top of my head. Best Reggie Pokemon, Ivana. Regidrago for sure. Do you have a favorite one, Ivana? Do you have a favorite one? He's drowning. Help me! Let's see. Catch. Yeah, if you, just a heads up, the catch command is a members only little perk thing. If you guys are trying, I'm trying to give like little perks, because if somebody's gonna like actually want to become a member or, you know, get gifted, I want to have little things here and there that you know, that they get to do. What the heck is a strange ball? A strange ball is if you catch a Pokemon in Legends Arceus and you bring it to home, it puts it in a strange ball, which the strange ball is, I love that Pokeball. That almost became the final member monthly badge, but I think I'm gonna do something custom. I just gotta have somebody to, I gotta pay somebody to make it for me. Let's see, can I use the catch command? Yeah, it's only member only. I'm sorry to leave some people out. I typically don't like to be like the leave out kind of channel, but I feel bad, like I don't have a lot to offer members, so I'm trying to find little nuggets to throw members, because if you're gonna pay me money, like I feel like I owe you something. So trying to think up little things to throw out there, slowly but surely. At any point you decide you need one other mod, I'd like to apply a fill. All right, we'll see. If the channel keeps going, at some point I feel like, you know, things will have to happen, but we'll see. We will see. The channel goes through moments, like one day it's crazy busy, the next day we have nobody, it's all over the place. Kiro, I would love to be lost in a fantasy. Maybe it'd be kind of sticky at the end of the day, but I do like Fanta. Do you wanna Fanta? I bought an actual electric drum kit. Really, Brooke, you gonna become a drummer? If you want to start a band, let me know. I'm out of practice, but I can maybe lay down some screaming vocals. Shane, keep up the good work. You got a sub. Shane, thank you so much. Appreciate you, Shane. I'm trying my best. I was telling everybody earlier, I'm 50 plus hours in this hunt, and I feel like this hunt specifically has been a majority of my year so far. So appreciate you, Shane. It means a lot. Thank you so much. Sub hype. Let's see. If you're on PC, you can click the link. Make sure you have gifted memberships turned on, just in case. You never know when people are going to be generous, like Rhino and Kiro today, and yeah, you never know. You never know. I don't want to rely on that stuff, but I'm just saying, if you never know. I need to find out how I can gift memberships. Apparently there's a feature where I can gift like up to 10 memberships a month, but I haven't found that. I know some channels have it. I just gotta find it. Maybe it's a setting. I just gotta find it, and I can gift out some throughout the week. Sorry, throughout the month. Strange ball is when it's caught in a ball that doesn't exist in the present. Yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus balls and home. Pretty much, Tom. Thank you for the explanation. The more detailed one. Getting addicted to Pokerogue, Pops. It's addicting. It's not my type of thing, but there was a reason everybody was playing that. I feel like when I got on YouTube, like almost everybody I knew was streaming Pokerogue. Was a sport ball. It's I don't think it's been around in the newer games, but I forgot which generation, Penny, but yeah, well, I think you can get it in one of the newer generations. It's just not very prominent, because I think I remember you can get it in Scarlet and Violet, I think, with the little Pokemon machine in the school or whatever. If you're going to throw us some nuggets, also like some sauce. that was kind of cool there, Phil. Ivana says, for me, let's see, for my Reggie, Gigas call me Luca. It's your mom's account. Okay, all right, Luca. I'll try my best. It's hard for me to remember names. It's hard for me to remember names. I'll try my best, Luca. Keep reminding me at some point. Let's see. You owe me in Tango. You owe me 1 Tango pet. I'll even sign away. Yeah, you might have to sign a waiver, Brooke, so you won't sue me for him chomping down on your arm. I will say his bites aren't that bad, but I don't want him biting anybody. I'd be more worried about a bigger dog biting me with his force. He's just a little punk. Electrode Sax. Lucas says hi to Allison. Speaking of, has anyone tried the Nether? Oh, Phil, Dorian has. I don't know if Dorian said it was really good. Is this real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. Is that the words? Anyway, I'm picking up what you're putting down there, Kiro. It'd be awesome if I could gift. Yeah, I just gotta look into it. Tyler asked me the other day, he's like, why don't you do some gifts for the channel? I was like, I don't have that access. I clicked on it and I can't. Dash, what's up, Dash? How's it going there, Dash Ketchum? Hope your day's going good. What's a park ball? Google it. I forgot how it looks, but I think it's in Scarlet and Violet. Pals in Time. Hey, Pals in Time. It's your birthday. Pals in Time. Happy birthday to you. Have you done anything this weekend, pals? Any friends? Any family? Any gifts? But pals, happy birthday to you, pals. Gen 2 bug catching contest. Thank you, Sax. Is it in Scarlet and Violet? I feel like I remember, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I remember getting something. Maybe I'm thinking of the fastball. I don't know. It's in Switch games besides Let's Go. Okay, thank you. I'm so far behind. Thank you, Sax. Seriously, thank you for all the info. Appreciate you. Escape from the Womb Day. That's right, pals. That's right. Phil knows how to greet a birthday for real. Used to catch Mons in the Pal Park. Back, you had brunch Dragonified. Nice. Brunch is what's up. I haven't had brunch in so long because usually I'm streaming during brunch on the weekend. Maybe one day I might have to take a day off, and I know Allison likes brunch, so I might have to take a weekend day off and go get some brunch or something. Let's see. Tango latched into my hand. What a cutie patootie. Yesterday I was impressed though. I took him on a walk and we came like face to face with these 2 people walking. I was like, oh crap, he's gonna bark at them and look like a goober. But he didn't. He was like pulling to get to them, but he didn't bark at them, and they were just like, oh, he's so cute. And I was like, thanks. And I was like, please don't bark, please don't bark, please don't bark, because if he barks, he looks so evil. But he didn't, so I'll take that win. I'll take that win. Lucas says, I'm buying a Switch. What's the best Pokemon game for the current Switch? I say Legends Arceus, but that's just me there, Luca. That's just me. But yeah, and what do you all think is the best Switch game? You guys give Luca, aka Ivana, so you guys know who I'm talking about. Give him your input. Give him your input. What do you guys think? It's hard to remember what games on streams, especially when a lot of new viewers join the chat, but it's going at the speed of NASA Wi-Fi. We've become used to it, from my personal experience. Yeah, seeing it goes, there's days where my streams are super busy and there's streams that are super quiet. It's just, it really just depends. I don't know. But either way, grateful for either one of it. But yeah, I'm trying my best to keep up with you guys. Kieran says, hey Brandon, what do you think of the Pawniard Evolution line? It's good. I like it. It's not one of my top up there, Kieran, but it's all right. Do you like it? Is that one of your favorites? Tyler Lance, Regidrago arm is definitely Charizard head, right? People were, not everybody, but there was like somebody a couple streams ago who's arguing with me that it was not Charizard Tyler. It was so weird. I just love doggos. Me too. I'm one of those people, if a dog bit me, I'm like, oh yeah, my dog does the same thing. It's fine. Or if a dog barks at me and they're like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. My dog's crazy. So I'm used to it. Risking your life for the doggos. If you live in my area, ignore the new ban from here bullet board on the wall. I may have gotten banned, pals, in time. What'd you do? Was your birthday party that crazy that you got banned? What a good boy, as he's gnawing on someone's arm. Why did they get rid of the Safari Zone in the game corner? I don't know. Game Freak likes to do different things every game, so that could be it. I mean, Safari Zone came back for BDSP. But, you know, it'd be kind of cool, like in future games, like if they keep going the open world route, we have like a Safari Zone or something, or a park. We'll see. I need you to pay attention for a sec. How did you try and gift memberships last time? When I gifted memberships last time, I paid. I like got on my stream and gifted memberships with my own money one time. But apparently I get free ones, Sacks, but when I click on the little dollar thing to do it, I have super stickers and super chat. Like I can super chat myself, funny enough. 41 likes, says Dragonified. Let's go. Thank you guys for the 41 likes. Appreciate that. On our way to a little bit of another like goal. Close, we're at 50, 52 is a like goal. I realize I'm not even looking at the gameplay, but chatting and looking at the screen behind. It's all good seeing. I just appreciate being here. I know it's a little repetitive, so the conversations are the best thing to look at, seeing. Banshee always watches the kids playing at recess. She wants to go play with them so bad. Yeah, it's one of those things that probably be, you know, you never know if dogs are going to be scary to kids, Brooke. Austin, you like Sword and Shield and PLA? Yeah. I'm with you there. PLA is my absolute favorite, though, if you want some little adventurousness to it and some risk. But Sword and Shield's fun to shiny hunt in. I like the story in Scarlet and Violet. There's a little bit of a perk to every game to me. Pro says I was going to say Reggie's still black, but clearly not the better choice of the words. Yeah, I mean, it's still rocking the black arms. Still rocking the black arms. It hasn't changed blue yet, but we're getting there, Prosk. I feel like it's coming. How's it going, Prosk? When do you think Nintendo's gonna make a price? I don't know. I'd say by the end of the month, Mia. That's my bold, wide net guess. I'm assuming. I'm hoping it stays 450 though. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Foxy Lady's doing a little catch. We got Togepi and a Cherish Ball. That is a cute catch there, Foxy Lady. They're gonna make an announcement about pricing. They have to at some point because they made an announcement that they are delaying pre-orders for us in the U.S. Not you guys, just the U.S. I guess. Go into the browser and click on your own stream. Yeah, that's how I did that, but I had to pay money. I had to pay money to gift last time I did that. I don't know how else we'll find out about the price to change, right? Yeah, we gotta, over here in the US, we're in a waiting game. We're in a waiting game to find out what the price is gonna be now. Yeah, Hatch Day and Pogo. If you guys doing Pokemon Go, it's Tyrogue Hatch Day. Are you doing that, Foxy Lady? If you super chat, is it free? No. One time I super chatted myself to be funny when we were having like crazy lag one day, and it still took it out of my bank account. So I basically lost 30% because YouTube takes 30%. So I lost 30% of my donation. Where am I from, seeing? I'm in Kentucky in the United States. I'm over in the states that looks like a chicken leg. That's how I always tell people it's the easiest to tell. We look like a chicken leg, sort of. A flat on the bottom, but, you know, kind of looks like a chicken. I can't remember if I said this yesterday, but I have an acronym for strong. Yeah, I remember you saying that. ASSS. Kyle, how are you guys doing up that way? So you got in your neck of the woods, and Nashville got hit bad. Yeah, it's very floody, Kyle. Very floody, but the good thing about my neck of the woods is we're sort of like on a plateau. Like, it's kind of like higher up. Like, there's people that are in a much worse situation than us. But behind our house, it's literally been like a river for the past like 3 days. So I'm curious how much erosion has happened back there. But yeah, it's been pretty gnarly, Kyle. Hope everything's treating you guys well, though. Hopefully you got missed from all this. You gonna get Scarlet and Violet there, Luca? Heck yeah, dude. Good choice. Good choice. I like the story in that game. It's a fun one to play through. Passing that else until he sees it. Uh-oh, did I miss something? My neighbors are terrified. Oh, that's sad, Brooke. I would embrace. I'd embrace. Tom says Safari Zone was interesting, and Gen 1 was very glitchy, and it's gotten rid of our Gen 2, brought back for Gen 3. Who knows? You never know, Tom. You never know. It could come back at any point. It is one of those fan favorite things people really like. Pros, drop the prices. The most valid spam ever. I agree. Game-wise, I think I can justify the console purchase price there, pros. Go as high as 550. Yeah, I'm relying on my OLED trade-in to help me ease that price a little bit. Pros later today, probably for a little bit. Sounds good. Sounds good. Uncertainty about pricing and pre-orders. Yeah, it stinks. It stinks. Tom Sachs said something didn't work. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. That's when KFC started their whole state's fried chicken. Apparently, it started up for the first time ever, Phil, in Utah. But now KFC's headquarters is moving to Texas, so we don't talk about KFC anymore in Kentucky. They have betrayed us. They have betrayed us. Let's see. YouTubers do get some free membership gifts to the viewers. Yeah, I didn't even know, seeing. But one of my fellow friends on the YouTube side was like, why don't you do that? Why don't you give out little gifts? But I don't have the option, so I gotta see how I get that option. There might be something I have to turn on in my stream or something that I never turned on, but we'll see. I've never seen anything that would indicate that. Might need to contact. Yeah, I could. I meant to look into it yesterday because I had free time, but I just forgot. I ended up making a video, or working on a video I've been wanting to put out for a little bit. It's a little fossil hunt video where I'm, making a long form videos now, and I ended up doing that all night instead. But I forgot. Also, I forgot because I could have looked it up real quick. Sounds like your area is like how it is here. Lucky it completely missed us here. That's awesome. Yeah, it rained here nonstop, Kyle. Like, I think we had a couple breaks. But yeah, it's been raining nonstop, but I just feel very fortunate that we're a little bit higher elevation because I've seen some pictures and stuff from elsewhere, and I'm like, dude, that's wild. Wild, wild, wild. Ryan, can the Swords of Justice be shiny and Sword and Shield? Yes, they can, Ryan. That they can. That they can. Go for them if you want to. Great shinies, Ryan. Let's see, run away from that. 550, it could be. It's all up in the air. I'm hoping it stays 450. I'm hoping Nintendo evaluates and they're like, okay, we're still making profit because we were already pricing at a high profit. I'm hoping that they were trying to get a high profit with that 450 price. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they'll just keep it. Ruby's here. Hey, Ruby. We got N64 here as well. What's up, N64? For the best, the Reggie, for the best, legendary is Ray there, Luca. I mean, look at this. I got the giant mega shiny Rayquaza plushie because Rayquaza is my favorite shiny legendary. That's why it's not called KFC anymore. Yeah, it's TFC. How can it leave Kentucky, Austin? I know. We're already like one of the poorer states. Come on, man. We don't need more things leaving us. Let's see, honestly, I think Nintendo is trying to phase out physical. I think everybody is, and it makes me sad because I am a physical collector. I will always have physical games. Buying a digital game when it's only released on digital makes me sad inside because eventually they release it on physical, usually on like a limited run, and but I've already have the game and I don't want to go buy the physical copy if I already have the digital. But if it's physical, I'm out there buying it. That if I want the game, that is. I'm not just buying games to buy games. I don't have that kind of money. Hold up, if you buy Mario Kart World Physical, do you get the code card? I think Mario Kart Physical is straight up the game is on the card, Tom. So I think that one's legit. I saw like Street Fighter's the key card. So if you buy Street Fighter Physical, you're putting a blank cartridge in with a code on it. But I think Mario Kart World is still a full-on game. Maybe I'm wrong. I see you guys saying yes to Tom. Let's see, I have KFC for like 5 days straight at some point. It was good. Pros, I liked KFC. I still kind of like it, but it's not my like ideal place to go get chicken. And I'm from Kentucky. Let's all agree we never want a real-life Jurassic World. Agreed, Penny. Agreed. Last time I went to KFC. KFC during the pandemic was terrible though. I don't know if they got like bad chickens or what, but it was gross. Gray AZ says dropping in for a bit again, huh? You're getting close to 10K. Yeah, it's scary, Gray. It's scary, but hopefully we don't. Kyle says we got rain, but nothing to worry about. Probably enough for these backwoods people to take a shower. Go outside. We can take a shower now. Let's see. Basically, it looks like a Switch game. Cards, but all doesn't lock the game. So really? So Mario Kart's not the full game? That's kind of disappointing. I will say I didn't like the Switch box render like on their site and stuff, but seeing the physical ones at the Nintendo event people were going to play at, I like them a lot better. The reason I said Goomba was because I'm in the next generation of Goomba in your family. Really, the N64. That's an honor. Doesn't really bother me, especially with the games that are first party will always be a thing, right? Where'd you get that plush? It was on the Pokemon Center back like a month ago. People like message me like crazy and like, dude, the Rayquaza Mega plush, because I've talked about on stream before, like I wanted to get it, but I didn't want to pay eBay prices, and I had like 5 people message me like, it's out, go buy it. So I went and got it. I think it's sold out now, unfortunately. Pros. See the Switch 2 edition physical or just the Switch 1 cartridge with the code card for the upgrade? Yeah, I don't like. I want to, you know, I luckily have Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on physical, so I don't feel too bad buying those digitally, Tom. Like since I own them on the Switch 1, but yeah, it still makes me kind of sad. Still makes me kind of sad though. You have it on PlayStation Pro. So, okay, nice. Sax Sandy Gas and a Beast Ball. Ooh, Beast Ball action. Penny and Matt Cargo and Sliggoo for Austin. Let's see. Buckshot, come on now. Take an L on consoles and make it back with add-ons, upgrades, and subscriptions. Pay attention to history. It's just repeating again. We'll see. I'm just a console. I'm a console lover, especially Nintendo. I'm a big Nintendo fan, so I always get the Nintendo consoles, even if it like rips my soul out and takes my wallet and beats me up and leaves me in the alley. But as long as I have that Nintendo Switch 2, I guess I'll live. But it is sad. It is sad. It was more like a week ago, to be honest. Got it. It ran out and got it again. Oh, really? Really, pros? Like as soon as it ran out. Okay. Jax, sorry I missed a few streams. Got another tornado yesterday. Really? I feel like it was pretty calm yesterday. Granted, there was a couple, but I feel like yesterday was one of the more calm days. Sucks though, Jax. I'm sorry that you're one of the few. It sounds like it's unfortunate. Bro's gonna need it. Catch command, yeah. Just anybody new popping in. The catch command is a members only command. Just trying to do little perks for the members and stuff. Allison sent in 190%. Let's see. On a good note, I found a new place to take my money. There's a card shop down the road. Found some good cards. Gonna be a pre-release. Dark Gyarados. Oh, nice. That card's pretty sick, Kyle. That's awesome. Right down the street. Ooh, be careful. That's a little tempting just to be able to walk right down the street and buy Pokemon cards. I'd be in trouble. I'm in danger. Luca, what time is it for America? You're in Serbia. Right now it is for me. It's 1:09 p.m. Where I am, but it's, you know, there's time zones in the US as well, but I'm on the East Coast ish, so it's 1:09 p.m. for me right now. N64 sent in 32%. Thanks, dude. Gotta head out. I procrastinated all week and have a paper due tonight. Ooh, Austin, yeah, I understand that, but take care, dude. Thank you for the luck and the best. I mean, and we'll catch you around, Austin. See you later, dude. Yeah, that's what I mean. The digital games will take them off your stuff. There you go. There you go. But still, you know, as a physical game collector, it does make me kind of sad that the move to digital is taking over. It's taking over. Getting more Disney. Changing my profile picture. Can you tell what's different? Not quite. They're very small. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I see green. I see something black. Something brown at the bottom. I have no idea. I have no idea what it is. Let's see. Sell your Charizard card for $450, Jax. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. A lot of people think, like, oh, I'm gonna get $10,000 for my Charizard card, but that is not the case. That is not the case. Unless you've got like a shadowless PSA 10 first edition Charizard card, then maybe you might get a down payment on a house. But yeah, typically they're a couple $100 if you want to buy one or if you want to sell one. We were in the YouTube partner program. That's why you're not getting it. I'm in something. I don't know. If I go to another stream, me personally, I'm not going to get gifted memberships. I'm a branded account. So maybe that is the reason they're seeing. Maybe. like I said, I'll look it up. I just gotta remind myself to do it. 1 hour in the future, Ruby. Woo! I said the same thing when I saw how close it was. Yeah, when I went to Florida for work like 2 weeks ago, there was a card shop right down the road from that place, and I went in, and luckily their prices were so outrageous I didn't feel the need to go back. But yeah, I went in there and browsed around for a little bit, and I was like, my god, oh my god. Almost dead in the gaming world. Yeah, I feel like physical media is kind of coming back in the movie world though. Like, it's not like a big wave of people doing it, but I feel like a lot more people are getting into physical media, and I think it's because they're kind of feeding off the collector's mindset, releasing like collector's editions, steel books, things like that. I feel like those always kind of sell out. But I feel like they're trying to get it to be more of a collector aspect now. It's the Mario Kart cow, right? Oh, riding the motorcycle, really? God, I can't even tell that. The pictures are so small. Well, Nintendo I know it's not new. I'm just bummed out about it because I like to buy my little physical cartridges, and I like to have the box, put it on my shelf, and like, oh, it's so cute. Making fun of me for getting my daughter some Lorcana cards. Dude, that stuff, dude, I didn't realize there was like cards that go crazy. I went to a place, like a city away from me. I went there with some friends, and I was just talking to some people, and I was floored how some of the cards go for like a crazy amount of money. Like some dude was talking about how he sold like an Elsa card for a couple grand, like a first print run or something when it first came out. And I was like, what the what? That's so crazy. But you know, it's crazy. Trading cards, you know, it's nuts. Go for that, I guess for the late, like 50K, 500K now. What, the first edition pros? This, they're doing the exact same thing, right? And it's probably cheaper to do digital for a company. They don't got to manufacture the box or the game cards and stuff like that. It's just cheaper in the long run. Never gifted much, Tom. Yeah, those cards are yours. Okay, forget about 5 minutes, maybe. Hey, Allison, remind me later to check out the membership stuff. You got this. You've got a better brain than mine. Found a first edition Not Shallow's Charizard in a bin in my basement this morning, and it's in all right condition. Jax, I feel like you just find everything, dude. You got all the things coming your way, Jax. In like 2 seconds. I just read it really, really fast, so you know, it's not like I'm studying things. I got 4, but 2 are biologically yours, and there you go. Still your kids, though. Still your kids. Physical media is unfortunately dead in general, with everything moving to Netflix. Yeah, but for me, it's funny. The more streaming platforms that get released drive me away, especially with them going up in price, Ruby. I either go stale the high seas, or if I really like something, I go buy the physical copy. See, I know PlayStation has stuff where you can buy the disc and still have some stuff, 600 gigabytes. Yeah, it's what's going to happen with the Nintendo cartridges. You can go buy the physical, but you're going to be downloading a 64 gigabyte game as well. You're just going to have a card that has a code on it. Yay. Let's see. They still give you a box, though. Yeah, at least you get the box. It's the guarantee on the box. Let's see, YTPP is a program from YouTube. You have to apply for it, and then you can get 10 gift memberships. Yeah, I should be part of that. I'll have to look, Sing, because I mean, I signed up for. I always think it's the reason I can't get gifted memberships, because I signed up for something a long time ago or something. Like I used to be very, very like hardcore about my channel. I'm hardcore about my channel now, but I used to like try to get everything I could out of it back when, especially when I was younger. He's trying to send them my way. Oh, send the kids. It's an all digital thing. The prices should be less. I agree with that, Phil. I agree. Like, I can kind of understand like raising a price because you need to manufacture stuff, and if it costs more to manufacture, then sure, yeah, it's gonna be. You know, I get the price increase, but digital, yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense unless you have to pay your workers more or something. I don't know. Probably a reason. I don't know. I don't make video games. Jim Mint PSA 11. Pikachu is perfectly replicated Mona Lisa that doesn't look at you but also smiles and frowns at you as well without any foil shenanigans, and that Pikachu is Ash's Pikachu with Ash. A PSA 11 pristine sparkle. For Mario Kart, the digital version's 80. Yeah, I think it's 80 for both, right? because you can buy the physical. Well, you could. I don't know if they changed it, but you can buy the physical on, or not buy it yet, but it was listed on Walmart at $80 for the physical copy as well. But if that's the case, yeah, then to me the digital should be cheaper than 80 at least. I'm gonna see the Minecraft movie. Mihi, have a good time, dude. That movie's killing it at the box office. It's doing very, very well. I would say that I just bought the 13 DBZ movies on Blu-ray. Heck yeah, dude. See, I gotta get all Dragon Ball stuff. That is one series, like, if, you know, odds are it's not gonna get taken off streaming platforms, but it's one of those things, like, I wanna have, just in case one day streaming no longer exists. We live in a post-apocalyptic world, but I still have a Blu-ray player and a TV and some electricity. And I can still watch Dragon Ball. So it's $10 less. So I think the physical's still 80 though, from what I've seen. But I'm not done sent Kobe your way. If you get a box with no holes in it, make sure you open it very quickly. At least use a fork, Kyle. Come on, some fork holes. I'm gonna go for a bit. Penny sounds good. Sounds good. Hopefully my favorite website for digital games 20% cheaper. And yeah, that's just like market suggested price. I was reading because one thing that kind of like showed up for me on the website for Nintendo is like they had like it's a $79.99 star, and so I was like, what does star mean? And I was reading, it's just manufacturer suggested price. So I'm hoping suggested. You guys remember like when Walmart was like selling Nintendo games? I used to go to Walmart to buy my games just because they were $10 cheaper than anywhere else on launch day. I hope they do that again. I would gladly go back to Walmart and fight through people of Walmart to get my $10 less copy of Pokemon ZA Switch 2 edition. Could go for billions, pros. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Gonna go watch Minecraft as well, N64. Enjoy it as well. I hope it's awesome, man. Hope you love it. Jack says, I'm guessing you get 8,001 attempts. I also got shiny Suicune last night. And I was so happy it took 126 attempts. Dang. Which game did you get it in, Jax? Weren't pre-orders delayed? Yes. That they were reevaluating prices, unfortunately, Ruby, here in the US. Reevaluating, but I'm hoping they come back, and I'm hoping Nintendo priced for like huge profit, and they can still keep it $450 $450 for the console, at least the console. Let's see, everyone cheers so much at anything Minecraft related, but it's very unpleasant to have fun at the movie. I think you should have fun at the movie. Honestly, if you're gonna go see a movie like Minecraft on opening day or opening weekend, I think you probably should expect some cheers and laughs and stuff like that. If you don't want that, maybe wait like a week to go see it. But those first, I mean, I've been to plenty of movies where people have been cheering and screaming and doing silly things. I don't mind it too much if it calls for it, you know? I don't want people just to be making sounds during the movie for no reason, though. Sonic, it's Sunday, my dudes. I can't even get excited about that. I go back to work tomorrow. I've been off all week, and I go back to work tomorrow, and I'm kind of sad about it. I'm kind of sad. I has a sad. Fork holes is too nice. Oh man, it's like, even though a card like that could go for billions, a pawn shop would be like, the best I can do is $1,000. I could use $1,000 right now. Mario Kart would individually for physical also be 80. If it's only 50, then you want for the Switch, so it's actually $10 less than the Switch 1 game. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping a little bit more price adjustments, but who knows, man. Y'all talking about getting DBZ seasons while I'm over here getting the Pokemon seasons. We got the Indigo. Oh gosh, dude, getting Pokemon seasons is ridiculous, dude. I really wish they would do a Blu-ray of each individual season, not like break them up or anything, just like the full Kanto, the full, you know, Johto, all that stuff. I would like that, but yeah. Were you able to see all of Daima? No, it's still, the English dub's still not out yet. Still not out yet. Watched a couple though. Watched a couple. Let's see. Pros. I am Steve. Crowd goes wild. Why not in a park ball? That park ball is popular. That is a popular ball. Almost said that was a parkulable ball. Repros here. This Reggie still ain't shiny. I think I better give it a piece of my mind. Yeah, Repro. It's not being nice at all. Tagging you in then, Brandon. I'm on vacation this week. Literally, you're tagging me in, Phil. Enjoy the vacation though, man. You guys doing anything, or is it gonna be like a staycation? Jax, I will not be live tomorrow, unfortunately, with work and stuff. I like to imagine I could get home and maybe do a little stream, but I doubt it. I'll probably get home and have to do a little bit of a workout and get going on dinner and stuff. It's harder for me to stream on the weekdays, but I'll be live Tuesday. I'll be live Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I know it's late for a lot of people, especially international people. A lot of you guys are asleep, are getting close to going to bed, so I understand. But hey, I stream on the weekends, so a lot of you guys can at least hang out. It's good to see you guys whenever I can squeeze something in. Wicked, there's a bunch of kids and they were gasping, yeah, I remember, Tom, there's a lot of people that were ticked off about their Wicked showings. Ours was actually pretty good, and I remember it being pretty full, but nobody was singing and giggling and belting out and gasping, fortunately. Yeah, Tuesday at 9 p.m. That's right. I'm buying the Switch 2 regardless. Luckily my job ain't that bad. That's good, Repro. That's good. I feel bad for a lot of the people that can't. I'm gonna find a way to get one, but yeah. Has up to episode 20 dubbed though. I know the OG dub, the Japanese like a dub is done, but I'm watching the English. I'm watching the English dub. Donkey Kong won't be 90, but yeah, to me Donkey Kong is fairly priced. Like it's modern day pricing. You know, whether you hate the $70 price tag or not, it's still modern day pricing. PS5 games go for 70. Staying home and not going to work, that to me, Phil, is the best way. That is the best way. Staycations are great. When I went to see Ice Age 4 in the theater, people were mostly quiet. Nobody was super into, neither was I. Ice Age, I never saw, I liked the first two Ice Ages, but I never really cared for the rest. I was more into the Madagascar movies. I kind of related those two movies together. Indigo League was the only one that had its full season altogether. From Orange Islands, they always broke it up. Yeah, that's why I don't want to buy them. But if they released like a Blu-ray of each season, I would be really tempted, Kyle. Because on Blu-ray, they can add more content and less discs, because those little seasons are like that thick, and I don't have room for that. I need thinner seasons. Let's see. Probably when I looked at I thought it said Repo Baby. Repo Baby. That's when they take your car, and then the guy's really super excited about it. Ours was full. There was no singing, but lots of gasping and talking. I don't mind if it's not too bad, Tom. Like if it's not like somebody talking through the whole movie or whatnot, I'm totally cool with it. I expect it going into a public, almost like a public forum. Then I'm like, okay, you know, there's gonna be people. But I don't like when people get on their phones. You know, all right, sounds good, Sax. But yeah, I don't like when people are on their phones. Like I had a friend one time, we'd go see a movie and he would always like get on his phone and be typing, and I'd be like, dude, it's like hit me right in the eye. Put your phone away. You're at a movie. Disconnect from the world for a little bit. Enjoy the flick. So I got Rubik's Cubes yesterday, and now that I can connect my phone using Bluetooth and I can race people and solve online. That's kind of cool, Jax. That's actually a pretty cool cool little gimmick. You know what made no sense to me? The people were like, man, Jack Black plays Steve. He's just some guy. The hilarious thing is Steve is just some guy. Yeah, it's just kind of funny. Like the merch is funny to me, Prost. Like going to Walmart and walking past the Minecraft display and just seeing Jack Black in a blue shirt makes me laugh every single time. It's just him. Like, it's so funny. Like if you ever wanted a Jack Black action figure, then you know that you can get one. It's pretty wild. Let's see, who he is depends on the player other than his name. Yeah, I figured they could have probably picked some dude with like brown hair and a goatee or something, like the way the actual character looks, but whatever. The important thing is people enjoy it. The movie is not made for me, of course. I don't play Minecraft, but it's killing at the box office, and to me, I guess at the end of the day, they made a good decision because it's doing a good job. Blu-ray TV shows are still 8 discs when they don't need to be, but the box is much thinner. That's the thing I like, Mia. The less space, the better. DVDs, for some reason, I feel like they need to cram like a actual novel-sized book kind of disc together. I got like Hey Arnold, the complete series on DVD, and then the box is so massive. It just takes up so much space. But if they released it on Blu-ray, it probably would be much skinnier. At least Blu-ray. I feel like cartoons in general don't need to be Blu-ray, but at the same time, data wise, it makes sense to me. Let's see. So I went to a hockey game last night, and I've seen so many fights among the players. It was amazing, Foxy Lady. It happens. We used to have a local team here when I was growing up, and they'd fight every game I went to, Foxy Lady. It's been a long time since I've been to a hockey game, though. But I hope you had a blast. Other than watching people fight, I hope everything else was fun, too. All my Pokemon stuff is literally taking up the whole bottom side of your movies shelf. I don't doubt it, Kyle. I don't doubt it. That stuff is redonkulous. There's only one time I'm ever on my phone is to snap the movie. It visually does not look like Steve. Yeah, he doesn't. But it works out. I figured at least maybe he would like trim his beard or something, but no, he did not. He did not, which is interesting. A tanned Swedish dude? I have no idea, Sonic. I have no idea on the lore, too much of the lore of Minecraft. The only Minecraft I've played is Pixelmon or whatever. It's the only thing I've ever played. Let's see. And my character looked like Ash. I downloaded an Ash kind of like skin. Let's see. Dragonify's got the Monopoly guy eyepiece on. I feel like hockey players only fight nowadays because they know that's what we want to see. Hey, what does the crowd want? Sell it to them. That's how you get people coming to the game. First Madagascar I loved, and the second I felt the backstory is really forced, and didn't watch the third because what are they gonna do? The circus for it? I liked the third one. Afro Circus, Afro Circus. I like that one. Jack says, come on, Shiny, please. I wish. Grogu, what's up, Grogu? How's it going? How are you, Grogu? Hope Sunday's treating you well. How's it going, Grogu? No, like all the players except the goalies are fighting some of the opposite team. There's even a fight that resulted in blood on the ice. Yikes! At least I like to imagine it's pretty easy to clean up. Just kind of go over it real quick and life is good. I'm looking forward to getting X and Y and Sun and Moon. Been telling Sax that Sun and Moon's your least. Really? I love Sun and Moon. I know a lot of people didn't like the art style they went with, but man, it was really funny. I really liked Team Rocket and Sun and Moon. They were pretty silly. Mimikyu and Beware. Those are funny moments. Sax caught a Cubone and a Leaden Ball. Ooh, that's one I haven't seen yet. Jack Black usually bathes and cleans his face and slims down a bit for movies like Goosebumps. But he didn't for Minecraft, right? He was like, how much work do I have to put into this movie? None? Okay, I should put on a sweater and some jeans? Heck yeah. I like Jack Black though. I like him a lot. But yeah, I don't know. I just think the casting was good. But like I said, the movie's not built for me, and I'm glad that it's killing it for all the fans out there. What's your favorite Pokemon game, Jack? It changes all the time. Right now, my favorite Pokemon game is Legends Arceus. At the moment, Jax. That's what I'll put an asterisk next to it. Cap, no. Cap, no. Should have been that one dude with the block types. My head does not look like a Minecraft dirt block. I would actually have lost it. Wave Save is over here doing some shiny luck. 122%. Thank you there, Wave Save. How's it going? How are you there, Wave Save? Also, thanks for the 45 likes, guys. Creeping ever so closely to that like goal. Want to see Brandon stream Pixelmon? I already did. I'm just not a big Minecraft fan. I enjoyed it a little bit, but I was just kind of lost all the time. Overall, it was all right. It was all right. Let's see. I want to see Brandon stream. Oh yeah, see. Compared to the older seasons, Sun and Moon was meh. Really, I liked it. It's not my favorite, but I liked it. I laughed a lot. You don't like the Jack Black there, Phil? Yeah, not everybody's gonna like everything that I like. It's understandable. Understandable. I feel like he's gotten to that trope of where he's just cast on like everything, like Chris Pratt. He's gotten to your old laptop. Nice, Foxtrap. That's cool. Dope, dude. Find any fun things on there from the past? Minecraft movie was mid, Grogu. You didn't like it? That's sad. I'm sorry that wasn't very fun for you, Grogu. It stinks when you don't like something and you actively spend, you know. For me, when I go to the movie theater, I spend a lot of money because I get tickets, and then of course I have to have a popcorn and drink at the very minimum. And yeah, I just at the end of the day, if I don't like the movie, I think my least favorite movie experience was the new Matrix movie that came out a couple years ago. Like, I had never wanted to throw hands at the movie theater, but I wanted to after seeing that movie. But it was my fault for going to see it, so I backed off. But that movie sucked so bad. I hate that I spent money on it. It was, oh god, what a terrible film. Sun and Moon X and Y are entertaining to play through. Enjoyed them immensely. Yeah, the games are great. But I think the backlash comes from like the artistic style they played for Sun and Moon in the anime. It was a little off for some people, but I thought it was fun. It was goofy. It was goofy. I think my favorite art style for Pokemon though was like the X and Y series. All the characters kind of looked a little more grown up, just a little bit. I also like the new one, Horizons. I kind of like the art style in it. It's very, I don't know, it's very Pokemon, like it works. With the blockhead, my fingers outsped my brain to an hilarious extent. Hey, sometimes we get excited, pros can just type things and, you know, it happens. It happens. Vulpix and the Safari Ball. See, I own every Pokemon game except Brilliant Diamond Jacks. That one, you know, still retail. So if you ever have some extra cash there, Jacks, you can go buy it retail. Never saw the interest in Jack Black, really. I liked him in the first movie I ever saw him in was Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, and I loved that movie. And School of Rock. That's how I got introduced to him. And I also liked him in the Goosebumps movie. I thought he did a good job in that. But yeah, I don't want to say I'm a fan, like I'm not like diehard, but you know, typically if he's in a movie, I get giggles. Food too expensive at theaters. Yeah, I see how people sneak in food. Yeah, the only way theaters really make money is from food sales, but I like to get popcorn. I don't know if I could sneak in popcorn. But yeah, typically I don't buy candy. Maybe sometimes, but I typically just get popcorn. Because I love some popcorn. So I felt after going to the midnight showing of Aragon. So excited for that movie just to suck. Yeah, I remember a lot of people being mad about that, Phil. I had never heard of that series. I found out it was a book series, but I remember when that movie came out, people were like super upset about that. Understandably, I read through like what people were saying, and I was like, man, holy cow. When we went to see Wicked, we got 2 drinks, popcorn, for $5. What? Hold up. Can that theater come over here? Usually when I go to the theater, like we went to the early bird showing of that new Looney Tunes movie like a week or 2 ago. And it was, for the early bird tickets, it cost me $18, which is pretty good comparatively for 2 tickets, 18 bucks. And then popcorn and drink together were like, I got a large popcorn and a large drink. It's like a combo, but the combo was $21. So, but you know, so at the end of the day, I spent about $40 to go see a movie. Now I know why people just would rather like rent the movie at home. And watch it from the comfort of their own couch. But I love the theater. Yeah, Sax, I'm on my way. I think it's why I didn't like the Sun series, even though I thought it was good. Yeah, the art style can really turn people off of something. Like, that's me with games, Kyle. Like, I love The Legend of Zelda, but I'm having the hardest time beating the new game because I'm not a big fan of the art direction they went with the game. Like, I'm enjoying the game when I play it. I just don't play it for very long because it just kind of like doesn't interest me visually. It's really weird to explain, but every time I play, I really enjoy for about an hour and then I kind of like do something else. But the woman made a mistake. It shows $5. No, hopefully you didn't say anything, Tom. You're just like, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. That's phenomenal music, right, Mia? I had the soundtrack. I don't know where it went, but I did have it. I like adding that cheese dust. Yeah, we do that at home, Sax. We got the little powdery white cheddar. Ew, popcorn, Ruby. What the heck, Ruby? No, it's good. It's fine. Like I said, there's things in life, if we have differing opinions on, doesn't bother me at all. Popcorn can be one of them. You can get some snacks. I'll eat the popcorn. It's just more for me, Ruby. It's interesting to watch in the newer. I actually liked him in the new Jumanji movie, Foxy Lady, when he had to play like a girly attitude. I thought it was really funny. Too much butter though. Yeah, I can't do the butter. Me and Allison usually don't get any butter. We just do like the butter they have on there is enough for us. Jack Riffick popping in here getting thank you for the gift today. What's up, Jack Riffick? Oh my gosh, that's what I get for talking too fast. But good to see you, Jack Riffick. Yeah, is either Rhino that gifted you or Kiro that gifted you today. So congratulations there, Jack Riffick. A worthy snipe. Your tickets are $5, pros. Man, we're just not doing it right here. We're just not doing it right, man. They put nacho. I feel like it would get soggy, Sax. Probably not. I feel like it gets soggy unless they drizzled it, like a really quick drizzle or something. The more you play as Zelda, yeah, it's really fun, Kyle. I enjoy it a lot. I just eventually I get turned off by the visuals a little bit. It's hard to explain. Like if it looked like Breath of the Wild or something, I'd probably be more about it. I got really excited with that new Hyrule Warriors trailer. It ended up being a Hyrule Warriors game. I'll probably play through it for the lore, but I'm not a big fan of the Hyrule Warrior games either. Hello there, Jackrific. Hello, hello. Hot take, I so turned off my Pokemon when it was very cartoony and goofy. Which one, Tom? Sun and Moon? Sun and Moon, like the anime, or are you talking about the games? Hey, Anne-Marie, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Shiny Luck 38%. Let's go. I tapped my phone and said thanks. Oh, you tapped your phone and said thanks. Hey, yeah, there you go. Boop, and just walk on. Take your $5 movie experience. There's a theater about 40 miles away that has $5 tickets before noon, and kids under popcorn and soda. Also, they have cheap combo small drink. That's awesome. I drive 40 miles, Phil, for that. I drive for that. Not every weekend, but you know, I definitely go that far for that. You can go see a new movie for $17. That's awesome, Phil. Holy cow, that's awesome. Cheese popcorn pros, yeah. Don't need to fight it. But the game Sun and Moon is fun and overly talky. That's every Pokemon game. That's why it needs voice acting. Pokemon needs voice acting hardcore, dude. It's because I don't want to miss any story lore, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my god, dude, I'm reading too much. Let's see. I don't know. Kira says, I don't know the movie ticket prices in Italy. Haven't been. Really? You haven't been to the movie? And I totally understand. Like, I feel like it's more convenient now to like watch at home, but I don't know. I used to go to movies so much when I was younger. I've told this story before a lot, but like probably it's been over a decade easily, but me and my friends every night at midnight on Friday, like Thursday going on Friday, we go see a midnight movie. And it didn't matter what was showing. We just picked something that looked interesting to all of us. I saw some real big stinkers, but I loved going to the theaters. But those midnight movies, they were like actually pretty cheap as well. You love Hyrule Warriors. You can't wait. Nice, Foxy Lady. I can't wait for the story, but I'm not a big fan of just like spamming buttons to spam buttons. But I am excited about the new lore, because my biggest thing is, like, I've said it a lot on the stream. I was like, I would love a Breath of the Wild, or sorry, Tears of the Kingdom game that kind of showed what Zelda was up to. I know we got some cutscenes and stuff, but you know, there's more lore to uncover there. So I was really wanting that. Also our movie just flat out doesn't care if we bring in food. Yeah, typically like we'll sneak it in, but it's like our theaters don't ever like check your purses or bags or whatever you got carrying. They won't ever check. Maybe a separate container with the cheese. Yeah, you could be like, hey, can I get a side of nacho cheese? Like our theaters here, Saks, they not sell, but the cheese usually comes in like a cup by itself. It's going to be a top-down 2D Zelda, so I placed it in a different bracket and I loved it. Yeah, I'm glad you like I said, I like it, but you know, it just visually kind of throws me off a little bit. I'm gonna beat it. I need to hurry up and beat it because you know, once June rolls around, I'm gonna have a lot more to play, Mia. That was funny. You were freaking out over a new Zelda. Your face turned to be Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, I was trying to hold my reserve, Tom. I was watching that trailer and I was like, because it was like, am I about to get the game that I always wanted? Like, not always, but like that I've wanted for the past 2 years. I thought I was about to lose my mind if it was just like Legend of Zelda and it was like a spin-off, but still made by Nintendo. But I kind of forgot about the Koei Tecmo whatever at the beginning, because my brain was freaking out just seeing the Tears of the Kingdom graphic model. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to get my wisdom teeth removed. Oh, Jax, it sucks, but I think I've told you, like, my experience wasn't that bad getting my wisdom teeth removed. Don't be too scared. Don't be too scared. Yeah, I'm not trying to downplay it, but it's not terrible. Just follow what your dentist or your oral surgeon tells you to do, and things will be perfectly fine. You just gotta deal with a couple days of soreness and swollen cheeks. You look like a chipmunk for a little bit, but within a week you'll be fine, and your teeth will thank you once they're not squeezed in your mouth. And you got a little bit more breathing room. Let's see. The beginning of Scarlet Violet was so much dialogue. I think every game's like that, Anne-Marie. Pokemon just really needs voice acting, at least for cutscenes. Like, just that. Come on. Do the Zelda route. Even Zelda, was like, all right, fine, we'll do some cutscene voice acting. Wish the direct had shown more Metroid Prime. Did you watch the Treehouse stuff, Phil? Did you watch the Treehouse Presents where they showed like a lot more? I need to watch it. Not gonna lie, I've never played a Prime game, but I'm very tempted to now. Like, the Metroid Prime 4 looks so good. I'm tempted to like at least get Prime on Switch and do like a little playthrough of it. I miss drive-in theaters, Kiro. We have one left here. We have one left, and it's kind of like 30 minutes away, but they're pretty cool, Kiro. They're pretty cool. Do you not have any more? Drive-in theaters are pretty cool. Yes and no, Brandon. Sun and Moon were the most egregious with it, right? Yeah, trust me, I played through them, but yeah, I feel like every Pokemon game just has a lot of dialogue. Mistake got rid of the last drive. Oh, really, Sax? That sucks. We should go to a drive-in theater this year, hon. Well, the one that's 30 minutes away. See if there's anything good, because they usually do a double feature, so it needs to be 2 good movies. I like the art style of that Zelda game. Link's Awakening remake. See, it took me forever to beat Link's Awakening too. I finally beat it, but it took me like 3 years to beat it, Kyle. We have drive-in still around in Marie. That's good. I think they're awesome. Yeah, close to us. It's about 30 minutes away. It's about 30, because it's in the city that I used to work in. But it's still popular. It's still, you know, it's a small little town, but it's popping during the summertime. Like, they have to turn people away sometimes, depending on what movie's out. Had to work though, couldn't be helped. Yeah, it's all good, man. But it was yeah, that was the one moment where my hype was like peaking in that direct, and then it was like, I'm like, oh man. As soon as I saw the gameplay, I was like, this is a Warriors game. Beat that game in a week. Y'all slacking? No, it's all good. I do need to beat it though. I've actually not. I feel like I put it some decent time. I am officially finally in Hyrule Castle. I just had to find like one of the imposter soldiers or something in there. So I'm not like at the very beginning, but I'm still pretty early in the game. Let's see. I do like the whatever they call that kind of game, the Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Okay. I guess they're almost like beat 'em ups. I don't even know what, like, that's probably not the right word, Tom, but I think that it's kind of like that. Monster added voice acting for our character for the first time. That's awesome. So now it's Pokemon's turn. I think it's time. Like, they don't need to get no AAA voice actor. Just get somebody who can do it. People that can do it. I'll do it for free. I'm not a good voice actor, but I'll do some lines. I'll be like, hey, Pokemon trainer, I battle you. I'll battle you right now. I don't know. I'll do something. Metro Prime was absolutely peak GameCube. Yeah, I watched my friend play it, Phil, but I never played through the whole game. Like, I tried it and it was fun, but I never like beat it, you know? Allison says, I'm down for that. Yeah, I'd be down to go to a drive-in. I'm just afraid. I'm always paranoid we're going to be like, build our hype for it, and then we're going to get there and it'll rain. Or something. What? Yeah, but if I have to turn my windshield wipers on. What? Yeah, I don't know. Last time I went to a drive-in theater with like Jordan and all them, like, we were outside. You couldn't hear it unless you were like outside. Let's see, I need sunlight, I'm pale, I need to sit in the sun tomorrow, Kiro. Hey, gotta get that vitamin D. Tan yourself up a little bit. Just don't do too much. The sun can be bad for your skin. But just a little bit helps. I need to get some sun too. I was in Florida for work a couple weeks ago, and I got a little bit of a tan, but that went away fast because it's been cloudy here nonstop, Kiro. For a full week, it's just been cloudy and rainy. Still didn't beat it, keeps getting uninstalled for other stuff. All right, I need something a little more important than this game. Are we breaking the fourth wall by being aware of God? I don't know, are we? Are we, bros? Lily, what's going on, Lily? How it goes today? It's going. No shiny, but a lot of good times in chat today. It's been a fun stream. Been a fun stream, Lily. Welcome in to the fun, to the funness. Also, we have 48 likes. We're so close to the 50. Hack and slash, pretty much. You're just like trying to like attack things. Let's see. Still not shiny. What if that got me the shiny, just spazzing out like that? That's what they call them. Okay. Bring it out of context. Yeah, I'll do some lines. Cut. Cut. Sadly, we are too wet and cold usually for drive-in movies. That's unfortunate. Do you have any, Tom, near you? Like, do they even try? We get indoors away from the rain. Yeah, gotta hide away from the downpours. Shower thoughts with Prosk. I was watching Scarlet and Violet Challenge earlier, and I don't understand why people just don't show the battles instead of reminding us they mash the A button every couple minutes. I don't know, just how they do it, Ruby. Watching a movie at the drive-in catch gets no worse or scary than watching Jurassic Park at the drive-in during a small thunderstorm. That or Twister. Like that Twister drive-in scene like stuck with me for a while when they all have to take cover in that warehouse and there's stuff flying around and hitting people in the head. I don't know why that stuck with me for so long, but it's still to this day. When I think of the movie Twister, I picture that scene. They tried to recreate it in the new one with the rodeo or whatever. Is there a trend that I'm missing? Instead of happy birthday, people are saying enjoy your birthday instead. I don't know. The one trend that's weird to me is like people, instead of coming in and saying hey or what's up, how's it going, it's said hi. That one's the new one to me that's confusing me, because I've said it a lot before, but when people say said hi, I feel like I missed their message and they're like said hi, like you missed me. That's how I take it. Kira, that sounds awesome to watch during a thunderstorm. Yeah, as long as it's not actively thunderstorming, maybe in the distance, like gets kind of close. But yeah, I don't want to like get downpoured on at the theater. Saw some tornado movies from this week. Had some twins. Yeah, I saw there was like a really big one in Arkansas, Sax. I was kind of skimming through. Like, as a guy who likes a lot of weather, I get a lot of front page weather videos on YouTube, and I saw one that was straight from Arkansas, and it was massive. A big one. It is your birthday period. No exclamation points? Well, it's not like she cured cancer. Let's see. Scene I remember best from Twister. Cow! Another cow! No, I think that's the same one. Yeah, that movie's iconic. It's so good. Like, I didn't even get it's funny, I had the first one on VHS, I had it on DVD, and then I had it on Blu-ray, and now I have it in 4K. Like, I love that movie so much, I've owned it on every single platform. But the second one started strong. Like, I actually really like the intro scene. Like, it's very, like, intense and done right. But I don't know, the rest of it really didn't do it for me. It was still a good movie. Like, it was very smart. Like, it had a lot of accurate weather terminology and lore and explained things correctly. But I don't know, them driving into a tornado and shooting fireworks out of it, I was like, okay. I mean, all right. It got a little too blockbustery for me, but it's all right. I enjoyed going to see it, even though the first like 20 minutes of the movie, the theater forgot to turn off the lights. So it's kind of hard to watch. Referring to myself in the third person, Ruby would never do that. Really, Ruby? Really? Tornadoes are fascinating. Yeah, I've always been fascinated with them, Kiro, ever since I was a kid. I've always said I don't want one near me. I don't want one at all. But if I was like in, you know, the plains and there was a tornado in the distance in a field, kind of not hurting anybody, I'd love to go witness it. Or not coming towards me as well. Let's see. I'm hungry, but I have no food at the house. Uh-oh, Phil, is today a shopping day? Shopping day for us. The movie Brandon really loves is Dragon Ball Evolution. He has it on DVD. That I do. I do have it on DVD. I somehow I explained it one stream. I have Dragon Ball Evolution because at the time there was nothing new Dragon Ball coming out. Like, if you wanted to watch Dragon Ball, you could just keep watching Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball GT, but there was nothing else. I'd already seen all of them. There was nothing new coming out. Luckily, there's some games coming out here and there, but it didn't fix my itch of watching. And so I just went and saw it in theaters. Me and my friends laughed our butts off because it was so bad. And then, you know, I bought it because I just wanted to buy something Dragon Ball. But what's up there, Josh? How's it going, dude? Sax catching hip out on in an Ultra Ball. Austin cursed you. Uh-oh. the Ultra Ball curse. The Ultra Ball curse. Let's see. Oh, Tom's got a good dinner time. All right, Tom, have a good dinner, dude. Have a great dinner. Dinner. Let's see. Still no blue. What is up with this thing? We are over odds. Does it know we've seen this 7,623 times? Does it know? Probably not. It's not sentient. It's a computer program. A bunch of zeros and ones. Had a good time. Yeah, Allison had a lot of good times, probably vibing to the Taylor Swift. I don't remember. Apparently drove parallel to once without realizing it, Kiro. Holy crap, it was hailing and I was like, oh, that's loud rain. Then once we got home and saw the news report and found out it had been a mile away. Yikes. Well, grateful for you, Kiro, that it was a mile away. My goodness. There's some tornadoes that have been almost probably have been 2 miles wide, but still, regardless, I'm glad that it was away from you and not coming your way. But scary to find out because they can get rain wrapped and you might not even know there's a tornado in there. It's how a lot of people have gotten hurt or maybe even lost their lives because they just think it's a heavy rainstorm and then things happen. Got a bunch of fries, egg rolls, and frozen raw meats. So that's good. I mean, thawing out the meat's gonna take too long, but you know, you can throw some fries in the air fryer if you got one and a little snack. A little snack. I'm working on something new. Want to see? Sure, man. What do you got, Sax? What do you got? Oh, I hit the buttons. Perfect. I thought I missed. Let's see. I don't know what's wrong with this Pokemon. Normally get shinies in 2,000 to 4,000 attempts. Yeah, every once in a while. The Regis, though, for me, Jax, have been really, really bad. Regice is the only nice one. I say nice loosely. It was like barely under odds. Regirock 9,000, almost 10. Registeel is 5,000 something. And now this one's in the 7,000s, getting close to 8,000 here. Kind of sad. Let's see, Kiro, that was the El Reno tornado. Oh, really? The El Reno tornado. Oh my gosh. The rain wrapped like 2 miles wide. Yeah, that's scary. Well, I'm glad it was away from you guys for real now. Holy cow, that was I remember all that. I remember watching all that for sure. Man, the only thing more terrifying than rain wrapped tornado is rain wrapped at night. Very true, Egg. Just tornadoes in general at night suck. Like, we didn't have one, but like a couple nights ago, it was our first tornado warning here since 2004, and just hearing the sirens going off at 3 in the morning was enough to put your heart rate at a high level. It was pretty intense. Sax, the command D was added. D155. Oh, is it like a Pokedex? Is it like a Pokedex kind of thing? That's interesting. Allison caught an audio. Hey, wasn't the raid thing Aldino yesterday in a wing ball? I like the wing ball. I want that ball back. That's cool. All right, shiny hunt to Revivaroom, Jax. I have that actually. I have almost every shiny in Scarlet and Violet except Mousehold because I was going for the 3 family. So, yeah, I that's what I need to do, but it's a very unpopular hunt. Not many people care about Mousehold except competitive people, and I don't do competitive. Oh, the tornado you drive to was a baby in Virginia. Don't worry. Oh, okay, it wasn't near El Reno. Just heard you mention the rain wrapped one. Okay. Woo, I was gonna say, oh my gosh, you maybe were very close, Kiro. Still though, I don't like to downplay any tornado though. They can all do damage, but still, glad you were away from it. I had sirens exactly a week ago. First time heard since the year before, like February 28th or something. Yeah, Egg. It's still creepy though. No matter the time, I don't like hearing it. It gets my adrenaline going in kind of like the worst way, especially when like, luckily I was off work, but like Allison, she had to work and both of our adrenaline was up and we're trying to make sure, like, do we get in the closet or like, is it gonna come this way? So I was watching like all these YouTubers and checking my local news, and luckily nothing dropped, but the second tornado warning, there was a lot of rotation with the storm, but luckily nothing dropped from the sky, but the storm was rotating pretty intensely. Low Tad and a timer ball there, Phil. Let's go. Release. Release, that's funny. Let's see. I guess that's the point of the tornado siren. Yeah, it's there for safety, but it's so creepy. I think the creepiest one I heard, like if you ever get a chance, look up City of Chicago tornado siren. I think it's from a couple years ago. That one's even creepier than the one we have. Just like hearing it echoing off all those buildings. It's crazy. Still no blue. Yeah, it's a Pokedex thing entry there, Sax. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's see, let's run away from that because it's not blue. What's my favorite legendary shiny Pokemon? Rayquaza, Jax. I got a little plushie of it right here, and I got the mega plushie as well. I can't pass up some mega shiny Rayquaza. Although I did pass up a shiny Rayquaza toy that I saw at one of our local card shops, and I kind of regret not buying it. It was only like 20 bucks, but sometimes I get a little stingy every once in a while, and I'm like, I don't need it. Like, it's just gonna sit there. But I kind of regret not buying it at the same time because they don't have it anymore. It's gone. Let's see. Can we add a release command though? I bet whatever was gonna catch was. I don't know how we would program that though. I don't feel like that would because you'd want to release what you caught. I don't know how it would work, but at the same time, I don't know how any of that stuff works, to be honest. I'm a bit of a dummy. I rely on people like Sax and Jerry who know their way around a Nightbot command. Because lunch is about to be a PB&J, Phil. That's what I had. Twins, as everybody says, twinning. That's what I had for breakfast, lunch, I guess. Yeah, Allison said it. I just got to that. Hunting this Reggie as well, Anne Marie. I'm still surprised you haven't got it. I feel like everybody else gets shinies before I do. Or whoever's doing a hunt alongside me is like, I got it! Within 2 seconds, and I'm like, I'm happy for you, but I'm sad at the same time. When he said the tornado sirens are creepy, it reminded me of Siren Head. Yeah. I never really knew all the Siren Head lore, but I would see it everywhere when that was a thing. Favorite Zygarde and Regidrago, their hero. Nice. Zygarde's pretty dope. Zygarde gives me my dog vibes. Scarred Angel's here. Hey, Scarred Angel. I'm doing good. How are you, Scarred Angel? How are you? Penny's here as well. What's back? Well, back. Welcome back, everybody, and hello, everybody that's jumping in here. What's up, guys? What's up? Did the release thing. I just did the release thing as a funny. Yeah, it made me laugh, Phil. You heard that chuckle? What the heck is a wing ball? Ruby, did you ever play Legends Arceus? It's in Legends Arceus. Any shower music suggestions? Bodies by Drowning Pool. Brosk. There's a way to getting the exact ball be a lot. So there is ways. Yeah, I feel like it would be complicated, but I didn't want to say that it was impossible. Kim possible. Nobody says that anymore. It's so 90s. When do you think I grew up, Kyle? It's in my DNA. How many pop figures do you have in the background, Jax? A lot. It goes higher than this. It goes all the way to my ceiling. I wish they still had value because I wouldn't mind getting rid of some, but some I would lose too much money. I'm kind of hoping there's a resurgence in pop loves because I would sell some of them just to get some extra money. But yeah, it's not nostalgic enough yet. I need to wait a couple. I need to wait like a decade or something when people get really nostalgic for Funko Pops again or something. But Beanie Babies never really had a resurgence either. There's only like a select few Beanie Babies that go for a lot, and it's like ones that I didn't have. I had like my favorite Beanie Baby ever was the penguin. I liked it so much and like took it everywhere so much that the fuzz in its head fell into its body, so it just had a flat head all the time. Doing pretty good, Brandon. I've been still a bit sick, but I've been better than I have been. Nice, Scarred Angel. Progress is what we want to hear, so that's awesome. Keep fighting the good fight, and you'll feel better before you know it, Scarred Angel. Hang in there. Let's see. I don't want to have to delete the command, right? Yeah. Yeah, we want the command to be a perk for everybody, but at the same time, I don't want to have to put a delay on it. A heart the 90s. Yeah, 90s were a good time. No KFCs in your DNA? Not anymore. It moved, Kyle. Their headquarters is in Texas now. They're TFC now. They're TFC. We've disowned them. We've, as a state, have disowned them. Not everybody. I feel like a lot of people have. I just got a random friend request on Facebook from someone I don't know. Then that's your cue to hit, didn't I? Later, chats. All right, sounds good, bros. Have a good one. Don't mosh out too hard in the shower and hurt yourself. But take care, bros. Have a good shower if that's what you're about to do. Catch command so addicting. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Yeah, fun with the use in reason. Yeah, poor penguin. Hey, I just loved it so much. I saw one on Amazon and they were selling it for 99 cents, and I almost pulled the trigger, but I didn't. I was like, I don't need it. But you know, just the nostalgic feels came back. I was like, oh, Little penguin. I forgot his name. I forgot it. Let's see. I have an old dragon beanie baby named Scorch, Kiro. Nice. Good old Scorch. What was the penguin's name? Waddles. It was Waddles. Never mind. Waddles, not Waddles. Waddles. That's cool that you still have it, Kiro. I wish I still had mine. I'd show you guys all its flat head. But I think my mom donated them or something. Or they went to the trash. I don't know. My mom and dad were very notorious. If we weren't playing with something anymore, they would just either donate it or toss it, depending on how used it was. I have to try Celebi yet, Hero. I do, but I haven't got one authentically. I've only got one from like gifts and stuff. I'd like to hunt that one day, but I have to figure that out. Let's see. Texas, wow, yeah, it kind of stinks, Anne Marie. But Alison already disowned it. I like KFC, but it's not my preferred. Every once in a while, I crave it. I like the way their like gravy and mashed potatoes taste, and that usually pulls me in. And I like their biscuits as well. Let's see. Jerry's here. Yo, catching the Magirna and a fastball. What a catch, dude. What a catch. Who would win? Flying spaghetti covered with black food dye or grounded spaghetti covered in Colgate toothpaste? Sometimes I read things, Ruby, and I'm like, what? You know, I'm gonna go with the black food dye spaghetti. I don't know, it just sounds pretty metal to me. I just ignored a phone call. I don't know the number. I didn't answer. Oh, I'm with you, Kiro. I'm with you. If I don't know the number, it's just gonna go to voicemail. If it's important, they'll leave me a voicemail. Sack's now the go-to for Nightbot commands. He's all grown up. Yeah, Jerry, I saw where he's putting in work. He did a little Dex entry thing for the channel. I thought that was pretty impressive. Or, well, not for us directly. He wanted to test something, but it was very impressive. Very impressive. I have a dog beanie baby I've had for so long. I collect them. Don't ask why. Hey, you collect what you want, dude. Never be ashamed of what you collect, you know? Like, if it's harmless, like beanie babies, they're harmless. Collect all of them. Just don't spend too much money. But beanie babies are fairly cheap from what I remember. I think they're still around. Let's see. I got shiny Arceus in 78 attempts, Jax. Nice. That is very fast. I got mine under 200, I think, which was insane, especially for BDSP. Congratulations on the 78 there, Jax. I have a beanie baby husky named Slush that my sister gifted me after my heart surgery a little over 20 years ago. He sits on your nightstand. That's awesome. They still kept that, Phil. That's awesome. That's a little lore I didn't know, Phil. Let's see. Your mom probably donated it to the trash. Yeah, it was pretty beat up, Kyle. That little penguin. I took it everywhere. Like, I put it in my backpack for school and everything, and teachers were like, you can't bring beanie babies to school. I still did. I didn't care. It was my favorite little guy. I've been lurking while working on the website. All good, Jerry. I appreciate the lurks, man. I know a lot of you guys are doing your thing. So I mean, I appreciate the time. So you guys do what you gotta do. Was Twiggy? Oh, I remember the giraffe. I had the giraffe as well. What about the two forms of Shaman and Darkrai? I haven't got two forms of Shaman, but I did get a Shaman, yes. But Darkrai, I just have one as well. But I did do those hunts here. I just don't have two of those. I wouldn't mind them putting them in a future game so I can shiny hunt them in something different. I feel like I got my fill of BDSP shiny hunting mythicals. I'm grateful we got to shiny hunt them, which is awesome, but I think I'd rather hunt them in something different at some point. I haven't had KFC since 2009, Phil. Got the exact date on the nose, or exact year on the nose. It's been a little bit since we've had KFC, probably about a year. Saying shiny Rayquaza. Oh, over shiny Zygarde. Oh god, that went so over my head, Ruby. I'm so sorry. It did make me go, what? In my head, though. My mom has the original 5 Beanie Babies. Kiro, what are the original 5? I wonder if they're worth anything. Got shiny Aldino. Oh, man, it's just an Aldino kind of weekend, it seems, Scarred Angel. Congratulations. Getting the pink Aldino. Let's go. Congrats, Scarred Angel. Congratulations. PFC. Pokemon Fried Chicken. Oh, Phil makes his own. Oh, okay, that's fair. I didn't see that part. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I just saw P and went, Pokemon! The deck setup can be useful for deck setup can be useful for a lot of other things as well, like listing all the games. Nice. We need like, I'm trying to think of like a question that gets asked a lot about. I feel it'd be kind of cool if you could like if somebody asked, granted, if you need like an exclamation point for every Pokemon, which would be kind of crazy, or maybe not. But if somebody had a question about like which game is Drowsy in, and you could click like exclamation point game Drowsy, and it would like tell you all the games Drowsy's in. Because I feel like there's been a lot of questions recently, like where can I hunt this Pokemon? That'd be kind of cool. Jack's going to shiny hunt Shaman. Yeah, good luck on Shaman. Love shiny Shaman there, Jax. Good luck. Trying to finish the Galar decks for home. Almost done. Hey, that's awesome, Foxy Lady. Keep at it. If you're almost done, you're almost there. Just a FYI, you can play DS games on Delta as well. Yeah, I've actually played N64 games on Delta, but my phone was like, holy crap. I'm melting, Josh. Slow King and a Master Ball. Nice. Master Ball. Allison, want to see your fried chicken? Yeah. Allison, are you gonna make some fried chicken? You never made it before? Kind of scared too. She said she's kind of scared too. She's got shiny. You got shiny Shaman, second try, Jax. Like I said, Jax, I think you've got some ungodly luck where you just get a shiny immediately every time you're saying you're gonna go for a shiny. It's pretty impressive, Jax. Pretty impressive, dude. Ivory's here. Hey, Ivory, finally here and arrived with a happy tummy. Nice. What'd you have for lunch? Was it lunchtime, Ivory? Kiro says, Legs the frog, Squealer the pig, Spot the dog, Flash the dolphin, Splash the whale, Chocolate the moose, Patty the platypus. Oh, I forgot about Patty the platypus. I never had it, but I had the McDonald's Patty the platypus and Brownie the bear. I remember all those. That's crazy. But Patty's the only one. I remember for some reason, like, I loved Patty the platypus, but I only had the McDonald's one, but I still loved it all the same. You had Patty? Nice. Yeah, that brought back Kiro. That brought back memories. Everything was like as I was like reading it. Thought about making something like that for locations, Jerry. Okay, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like that would, you know, like you guys are the goat at the Nightbot commands. If you guys have any cool things, let me know. That'd be kind of cool. Like seriously, like if like you want to shiny hunt something, you could put like game, like I said, game Drowsy, and you'd be like Drowsy's in red and blue, yellow, or whatever. Or we'd have to abbreviate it a little bit. I feel like it'd be too big of a message, especially if people started spamming it. She's got the frog, bear, dog, platypus, and moose. That's awesome, Kiro. Ready to try my hand at it. I told you all that one time my grandma was making chicken on a skillet, and I threw it and grease hit me right in the face, and I was like 5 years old. That was fun. That was fun, especially going to school and people were like, "Whoa, oh my God, what happened to you?" Spot the dog. Let's see. Still not the goal. It looks like we haven't got there yet. We have 50 likes, which is awesome. Like goal's 52 though. Like goal's 52, Ruby. We're almost there. We have a like goal of 52 and I see 50. I see 50 at the moment. You should make a command where we do exclamation point dex and then gives you everything about the Pokemon, including location. Well, Sax did do something like that as a little test. I like it, but I'm afraid it's gonna like get abused and I'm gonna miss so many messages because it's gonna be like a pretty huge chunk. I had the McDonald's ones too, and the turtle Amory. Nice. It's crazy that McDonald's, like, I see McDonald's toys nowadays, and I'm like, man, we had it so good. A platypus, Perry the platypus. You shouldn't. Let's see. Wasn't the turtle's name Speedy? Oh, now we got the likes. I see it now. So now we can do a like goal. First one wins. First one I see wins, which is Penny. All right, Penny's going up. Getting some use out of that angry Rayquaza. There we go. All right, appreciate the 54 likes, guys. Thank you all. Thank you all very much. Kyle was close. Phil was close. But now we got it. Appreciate the enthusiasm, though, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. We're at 15 and someone removed their like. Oh, sorry. I just go off what I see, guys. I'm sorry. Apologies. Let's see. Run away here. I messed up on mine. I was trying to do 2 sets of eyes. It was so close, Kyle. So close. I do like the themes with like the emojis and stuff, but to make it fair, I just pin the first one I see. But I know if you use like the emojis and stuff, it will slow you down. Missed all those light goals. Messed up on mine. Oh yeah, right on. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. 124 from Dragonified on the shiny luck. Nice. Shiny luck. Grab. All right. I think I've caught up now. Told Jax to give you the shiny luck. Yeah, it needs to happen or something, Josh. Something needs to happen. Had mine set to clipboard for a while. Hey, you're probably not the only one, Phil. I know that we usually get the chance to use that glorious 66 for you every once in a while, Phil. Dang option for a stupid singular eyeball, right? It should just work. If I type in eye, it should be like that. I think if you type in eye, it automatically brings up the 2 eyes for some reason, the side look. Let's see. Ruby got it first. Got what first? 2009 KFC corporate fired a store manager for discarding spoiled chicken meats. Oh, really? So they're like, no, you should have used the spoiled meat. I feel like that happens at more places than just KFC though. Gross enough. I'm sure that, you know, they find an old burger patty that's been sitting there like, just use it. Somebody out there gets a nasty patty and they're like, oh God. But they still eat it because it was cheap. Or it used to be cheap. It does, but for some reason it gave me the singular one. Interesting. Allison using that boba butts. Getting pinned. Hold on. Yeah, the first one I see is oh, I guess Ruby was, and then it got removed. Okay. But apparently we went up and then we went down or something like that. So that KFC no longer required my money, Phil. Understandable. Yeah, you know, you don't want to risk your health, but you know, fast food at the same time. Aren't you always risking your health? I guess more or less so than if you're eating a spoiled piece of chicken. Kirk says, "What up? I'm at work. Just sat down to take a poo." Nice, Kirk. Gotta unload that extra weight, man. Hey, Chrissy. What's up, Chrissy? Hello. Light goal's fun and all, but the amount of work to some dudes is a little much. Yeah, it is what it is. But I want to make sure that, you know, I'm just going by the first thing I see. My eyes connect from the actual likes to the goal. But yeah, I didn't see it go up and down, so it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, we're just gonna move forward. Hopefully, maybe, what is it? Maybe we'll get to the 67 likes and we'll pin another one up. I like to look at it like that. Let's see. Nasty patty, exactly, Henry. Nasty patty. The one the health inspector has to eat. Everyone type W for shiny luck. I don't want to be too spammy. I don't want it to be too spammy. Let's see. Scarlet Letter. No man for any considerable period can wear one face to himself and another for the magnitude without finally being bewildered as to which may be the true. Deep, dude. Deep Scarlet Letter. I'm currently walking laps around your house, Phil. That's a good idea. Gotta get those steps in. I need to get my steps in. I'm sure I'm below 1,000 steps right now. Easily. I think it'd be better if whoever got the light goal I think it'd be better if whoever gets the light goal seems new. $20. 20 bucks. Seems new. Oh, sends you $20. You got Mew or Deoxys? I got Mew, not authentically, but then I don't have Deoxys. I have Deoxys in Pokemon Go, but I don't really count Pokemon Go as a core kind of thing. Chrissy says it's going great. Went to see the Minecraft movie. What'd you think, Chrissy? Been seeing a lot of movies lately. Nice. Put some socks on. It's cold. Yeah, my hands are freezing. I've been so used to the extremely high for the season temperatures that I wasn't used to the to the iciness. Brooke's back. Welcome back, Brooke. Welcome back. I have shiny mew from Pogo. Oh yeah, I got that as well. Yeah, shiny mew from Pogo, and that counts since it took me 8-9 months to get. Yeah, you feel like it's worth a little more when you spent the time to get it. I still don't have Jirachi done. I don't even have a best buddy yet. I'm on that page where it's like, have 10 best buddies. I don't even have a single one. Like, that's too much work. People always try to justify it to me like, yeah, just rotate between 10 buddies every day and do the things, and I'm like, let's see, Pamela's here. Hey Pamela, hello. 82 for you there. Dang, nice. We haven't even got it above 50 degrees today. We are 47 degrees, and especially if you've been getting used to like 80-degree weather Fahrenheit. It's a little bit of a weather shock for sure. Let's see, didn't buy the other ones. Didn't buy the other. We're not Buffalo Bob in here. I just saw Kirk's message. Can't be bothered to that grind for the research. Yeah, I haven't bought ever since I got the Jirachi one. I didn't move on to like when they've done other ones. I'm like, I know I'm not gonna have the time to do it, so I'm not even wasting my money. I didn't realize like Jirachi was the first like one that kind of came out besides Mew. Mew was like one of those that I got for free, I think, for like Go Fest, I think, or something like that. But yeah, Jirachi was the first one I got because I was like excited, and then it ended up being like, oh, I gotta make 10 best buddies. You know, I know they want to make it difficult, but geez, couldn't it have been like catch like 10,000 Pokemon or something? 38 for you, Emery. Shoo, it's cold. Cold. Jax, you heading out? Take care, Jax. Have a good one. We'll catch you around, Jax. See you later. I saw page 3 of Meloetta, and good lord, hey, shout out to them giving it to us in home though. As much as I didn't like it just being handed to me, I still put in work to get Meloetta with the home deck stuff. 63 for you guys, Brooke. Still got some pretty decent, pleasant weather there. I don't know what the actual weather is like, but 63 is good. Phil making some homemade boneless wings. Ooh, nice. I did have wings last night though. Probably should take a little break from the wings myself. Let's see. I almost passed out holding my breath just now. Kirk, are you pushing that hard, man? You giving birth? Kind of got bored with all my housework. Oh, I kind of really got bored with all the housework done yesterday. Man, I guess that's kind of an okay problem to have. I mean, it's not fun to be bored, but it's like at least you're not like frantically trying to like go crazy with everything. Laundry and all. If you can put Shiny Luck, it'll automatically send it to yourself. Yeah, you can send Shiny Luck to yourself without actually typing anything, which is cool. Yeah, I figured that's what Kirk was up to. Didn't have to put your own name. Boom, shakalaka. Boom. Shiny Luck to me. Oh, I see Ruby's 91%. Nice. 107 to just 170, not 107. 170 to just shine already. Just shine already. It's kind of crazy. We're still powering through all this. Kind of nuts. That's a lot of nuts. I count the home ones too. That was work. Yeah, it was still work. Put the time and effort. I still need to get Keldeo. I'm working on my massive Shadow Heatran, Dawn Wings, Necrozma, and Shiny Black Kyurem as best buddies. Nice. Take your time there, Ivory. Take your time. Let's see. Need some more fiber in your diet. Pidgey Potion, I'm shiny breeding for Cranidos. Oh, it's not going well. What are you sitting at? How long have you been at it there, Pidgey Potion? But welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Also, we got Taco Guy here. Hey, Taco Guy. Hello, guys. Pidgey Potion, Taco Guy. Hopefully the weekend's ending well for you guys. You have to collect 100 Pokemon in a party. Oh God, in a party thing? I could do that. Me and Allison link up and do parties sometimes. But we kind of forget. We'll always like go on a walk and then we'll be like, oh, we should have partied up. Shiny Hunt's taking forever, Chrissy. A little bit. Sadly enough. Yeah, taking some time. Hunter has a friend over. They need to go, and they need to go so loud. They can't go outside and play, or something. Go run around and frolic in the good old outdoors. Let's see, you gotta go home. Let's see. Let's see, run away from that. Do you remember I was in your last stream? Yeah, I remember you, Pamela. I of course remember you. And congrats again on that that Grookey. Congratulations again. At this point, it'll just be a win if you get Drago less checks than the sub count. I know, right? The best way we can do that is increase that sub count, though. Just in case. Just in case. Not for me. Not for me. Just in case for the hunt. 3 best buddies already, but these other 3 will put me up having 6 best buddies. That's awesome. I need to, yeah, definitely need to put in that work. I just don't want to. It just seems so annoying to go, bruh. Yeah, I saw that message. Rude. Oh, it's all wet. Lame. Yeah, I feel like everybody's kind of drenched right now on the East Coast, Brooke. It feels like. Let's see, just booked crawfish at PD. It was definitely worth it. Oh, did you have some delivered, Kirk? Let's see. Well, I guess we'll be 7934. 7934. You can switch to when it releases. I'll probably wait a month or so to avoid the long lines, Pidgey. Yeah, I'm gonna get one. I'm a little worried it's gonna go up in price a bit, but I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna trade it. I have an extra OLED that I don't use anymore because I upgraded to the Switch Zelda OLED. And I originally was going to sell it, but I'm going to probably just trade it in for credit towards the Switch 2 at GameStop or something. Phil says, don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications turned on. I need to say that more often, Phil. I feel like a broken record if I do. But yeah, not a bad idea to wait like a month there, Pidgey Potion. Not a bad idea. Oh, boiled. Oh, you had it at work. Okay. I thought maybe like ordered it or something. Tom, you're back, bruh. Welcome back, bruh. I feel so like there's some things, very few, but some things I feel really old saying, and that's one of them. The Switch was not working right now, and I didn't save. Uh-oh. Did you lose the shiny, Pamela? Did you lose the shiny? Texas weather needs to make up its mind. It's don't mean the 40s when it's April. Yeah, it's chilly. I think everywhere. That front that brought all that rain kind of chillified a lot of us, Foxy Lady. You love booking crawfish. Chat slow. Sheesh. You weren't here earlier, Taco Guy. You weren't here earlier when I couldn't keep up. I was like legit having to like scroll up because the chat was moving so fast. I'm kind of chill right now. I think with the catch up life, I guess. Shiny at exact double odds. 8192 Ruby. 819. I didn't think about that. We are getting close to double odds at least. Not 10K. We are getting close to double odds. The slang has gotten a little more simple, to put it the nicest I can. Either way though, like sometimes I'll say things to be like cringy, but there's things now I say where I'm like, I actually do kind of feel old saying it. I lost 2, but not the Grookey. Well, I'm glad you got to keep 1 there, Pamela. Glad you got to keep 1. It's been warm here in South Georgia, but it's supposed to rain Monday and be lows in the 40s, highs in the 70s for a few days. I'm actually glad because I'm not looking forward to hot weather. Yeah, if you don't like hot weather, this is a much needed break. I just wish it wasn't so damp outside. We've had rain here nonstop for like 4 days. So the next couple days we get to actually dry out a little bit, but the temperatures are going to stay pretty low. I think the next time we're in the 70s is probably like Thursday or something, and then of course it's supposed to rain. But I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday we're in like the 40s and 50s, but at least the sun will be out. We haven't seen the sun in a week, I feel like. It kind of peaked out a little bit the other day, but it was very short-lived. Takes a lot to make me cringe. Same. I don't typically cringe, but like I said, sometimes I'll say something and I'll be like, oh well. Oh well. We didn't used to say skibbity, and I appreciate that. Yeah, I never went down the skibbity route. I'm glad you're not getting those tornadoes. Yeah, the Wednesday night? Was it Wednesday night? I can't remember. Wednesday night, we got our first tornado warning since 2004, Pidgey Potion. First one was just a precaution. Second one, there was actually a lot of rotation, and everybody was on edge. Here in my city where I am, but it never touched down, but there's a lot of rotation on radar, and we were all like, oh crap. Because if it came down, it was gonna be pretty big. A lot of big area of rotation, but fortunately nothing dropped. And we were all tired the next day. Yeah, shorts on, I'm about to switch to pants. But we're YouTube shorts. You need to be celebrating with the shorts. Just kidding, I'm wearing jeans right now. Because I'm a psycho and I wear jeans when it's cold. Supposed to get snow, really, Anne-Marie? Ugh, it's snowing. I'm beyond it now. I don't mind snow. Like, I actually like snow to an extent. You guys know this, but I'm beyond it now. Like, it's too late in the year. Too late in the year for any snow coming my way. Has a lot of Riz. If you say so, Ruby. We got more tornado warnings in New York recently than you. Yeah, it's kind of like Kentucky's tornado stuff has kicked up over the years, but you know, directly in my neck of the woods, like it's been a long time. And what's funny, the last tornado happened in 2004, and the interesting thing is the tornado that actually hit the street, like a street or two behind my house. I did not know that until a couple of years after I lived here. There was like a report of like the great tornado that hit my city, and they showed the path, and I was like, what? So I've always been curious if like my house ever sustained damage in the past or something, and I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, it was pretty close to where I live this day and age. So you know, that got it got me a little bit of paranoia in the back of my mind whenever we get bad storms that creep this way. Let's see, Pamela, last time my Switch wasn't working, it took 7 months to work again. Did you take it somewhere to get fixed? Mia, Brandon Rizzler 24. Yeah, that's what the R stands for. It's actually not my last name. Wearing shorts and an old Pokemon shirt. Nice, Phil. Can't go wrong with the Pokemon shirt. There's a new Pokemon shirt coming out from Uniqlo that I kind of want. It has a Psyduck on it. And there's also a Psyduck shirt coming out that Allison wants, but of course it's kids only. You are, Brandon. What did I do? Oh, yes. Oh, a psycho. Yeah, Allison can actually approve that. I'm going to start working on dishes, Phil. Nice, dude. Dish it up. Wow, it's cold in your house, Brooke. Yeah, it's freezing here. If I high-fived anybody right now, it'd hurt. You know, like when your hands are cold and like everything hurts when you like hit really hard? Yeah, that's probably what would happen. Cozy, you're supposed to get snow on Tuesday. Where's spring? Oh, gosh, I'm sorry you got to deal with the snow this late in the season, Cozy. Hopefully it's not too much. Maybe it'll just be a little bit and it'll fall from the sky and then leave you all alone. It's Spriggy. Wait, did I say the wrong thing? What did I say? I meant to say Spriggy, the green one. It's Pikachu, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Meowth. I like that typo, Phil, that came through. It's weird how tornadoes will destroy one house and leave another unscathed. Yeah. Nerd out moment. Tornadoes aren't that big old cone you see. That's just, you know, everything kind of going around it. Inside a tornado, there's a bunch of vortices moving around, and that's why you see houses that, you know, sometimes get unscathed, because that maybe that specific concentrated area of the vortice isn't hitting that house. They're like spinning within that cone shape. And yeah, that's why you see houses that are like untouched, and the next one right next to it is just obliterated. It's very fascinating. Sorry, had to nerd out. Had to nerd out a moment. Let's see, weather's so confusing. Would love to go one day without wind and rain, making my Wi-Fi go bye-bye, Ruby. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm like, you guys have no idea how excited I am just to see the sun tomorrow. It is really annoying how much it's rained here recently. May is peak tornado season. Yeah, I know we're not done. I mean, I think at the end of the week we could have more severe weather, but we're gonna get a little bit of a break here. Shorts or short pants, and not Kevin, are comfy and easy to wear. That's right. Good old Pokemon dialogue. Whoever typed that made an iconic line back in the day. I can wear a kid's XL and fit like a small. Yeah, that's kind of convenient. Oh, you said Psyduck. Yeah, I thought I said Psyduck for me, but yeah, Spriggy is for Allison. There's a Spriggy shirt, it's a little kid shirt. I told her to maybe try and get like an extra large or something. The more you know. Didn't even know that happened until you said something, Brandon. Oh. the Squirtle message. Sorry, I got a kick out of it. I mean, I'm such a child, Phil. No, I couldn't. It was 1 hour away. Oh, what? To get it fixed, Pamela? It's been 70 degrees and sunny and then down to 30 in the same week. Cozy. That sounds like our weather. Like we've been in the 80s and humid and gross, and now it's like, you know, not too bad. It's 47 degrees Fahrenheit, but still compared to what it was, it's freezing. Poor dudes had constant warnings. I bet. Yeah, I know their neck of the woods. It's funny because I know she moved, Brooke, and still is getting chased down because I know where she was originally used to get quite a bit. It's part of that westward track of Tornado Alley, you know, over the recent decades. My goodness, the return of Reggie Stubborn me. Very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. We're about to get into a new level of 100 here. We're about to get to 7,700 checks coming in. It's crazy. Kind of used to fit in the kids' clothes, but I was back in high school. Squirter, hardly know her. Pamela, take care, Pamela. Thanks for hanging out, though, for a little bit. We'll catch you around, Pamela. See ya. She always sending pics of the tornado tracker. Yeah. It's pretty intense. That, I'm not even lying, like the other night kind of spooked us all here because it's been a long time since there's ever been like a rotation signature on a radar that's went directly over our city, and it went right through downtown where I live, and like the local weather guys were like watching it. They're like, all right, if the tornado's gonna come through, it's gonna come through our cam right here, and nothing happened, but we were all like watching it like, oh my god. don't do it, we don't need that. No thank you. Clothes are from the, yeah, most of your clothes are from the teen section. Yeah, not me. I'm over at the big and small, big and tall shop. No, I'm kidding. I've unfortunately graduated to some XL. It depends on what clothing brand, but sometimes like this shirt right here is like a large and it fits me fine. It even has room to grow. But there's some brands where I'm like, I put on a large and I look like a packed sausage, and I'm like, okay, I need to probably go to an XL. That's why I don't like buying clothes online, because I'm like, it's like a Forrest Gump moment. You never know what you're gonna get. And so I prefer to go to a store and buy shirts. I guess in all of NY last year, there were 33 tornadoes. Yeah, also New York's pretty dang big too. My little shrimp of a state, although it's not that small. But yeah, I know you guys get some pretty decent severe weather as well. Hobo, hey Hobo. How you doing there, Hobo? How's it going? But yeah, hopefully everybody dodges tornadoes this year. Fingers crossed for everybody. My question, where is the extra medium, right? What the heck? Or extra small? Wait, there is an extra small. But yeah, no extra medium. That's right. It's funny if you get an extra small, it's like smaller than a small, but an extra large is bigger than a large. I mean, it makes sense, but it's kind of funny now that I'm thinking about it. Yep, but yeah, New York is massive. Big old state. Later, you're gonna have Chinese stir fry. Nice. I love me some stir fry. Preferably if it's just shrimp, chicken, and rice with some yum sauce. Oh, so good. Cozy is wild last year for tornadoes. Yeah, it's funny. I was telling Allison this just the other day. I was like, I remember as a kid reading in tornado books and stuff, and it was like I'd always see Kentucky, and it was always really low on the list. And then like, you know, we never really, if we had a tornado drop in Kentucky, it was like an event. Like people were like in awe. Now it's like every other weekend I feel like we get something, especially in the spring and winter. We get some sort of like crazy tornado outbreak here. From random salsa commercial, New York City. Is that actually a commercial? That's interesting. From having any shaking occurring, it's been too quiet. No things are keeping California from having any shaking. Yeah, hopefully you guys don't get any crazy things. I know there's a pretty big fault line in that state. Let's see, Shining Luck Yum, 20%. It's only gonna be 20% yum. But what's a stir? I guess it's because you stir it all together. I don't know why they call it a stir fry, Ruby. That's just how, I've never actually put too much thought into it. I'm assuming you mix it together, you stir it together, and you enjoy it. You combine all your veggies and rice and meats all into one. And they stir it typically and mix it together. I really want to find this brand of sauce called OK. It's really called OK sauce. Is it made in Oklahoma? Way down in Oklahoma. Whatever it is. Let's see. If I can try to remember. Yeah, go for it, Phil. Go for it, dude. I might have seen it, I just don't remember it. It's a salsa commercial, Anne-Marie. Okay. Yeah, I might have seen it. It's just one of those things that didn't like stick in a memory part of my brain. Shiny luck zagged. Zagged. Zaggy, zaggy, zag. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Let's see. Scroll up. Okay, I'm saying hey. Okay, cool. Want to make sure I wasn't missing any like messages directed towards the BR24 here. Don't want to miss anything. That makes sense. It makes me laugh that they would call their sauce okay. Hey, it's better than bad. I wouldn't want to make some bad sauce or pink sauce. Fault line has been too quiet, worrisome. Hey, I'd say a quiet fault line is better than a noisy one. We'll take the blessings as they come, right? But yeah, every time I went to California, I've always been like, please don't shake this time. Not while I'm here. Thank you. Please and thank you. We have a pretty big fault line near where I live. It's called the New Madrid Fault. It's more towards like the edge, the back end of like Tennessee and stuff like that, and the states touching it. But if it went off, like we could have like severe damage here too. It's a big one, and it's been quiet for a long time. But nobody remembers the New Madrid Fault because, you know, it's not. It just seems like there shouldn't be something that big there. And don't forget about the killer volcano that Yellowstone is. DK, what's up, DK? How's it going? DK, are you excited about the new Donkey Kong game? I forgot to ask you that. Are you super excited? I'm not even a huge, I like DK. I played the one on N64 as the last one I played. I haven't played a DK game in a while, but I'm like all about this new one. Like, I think this new one looks so fun. Like, I can't wait to play it. That's what she said. Ha! The comment goes, a dude was making a 5-layer sandwich and didn't have any Miracle Whip, so he shoved the entire sandwich into the blender. I didn't read your message out loud before I read your next message, but I like eyeballed it. You make a good point, Brandon, and everyone forgets about the volcano. That's too quiet. Yeah, let's hope that never goes off. I remember there's a couple years ago, like it was like rumbling, and I was all about like watching the Yellowstone coverage. I was like, please, like, no. I heard about that when I was a kid. I was like, no. Let's just not do that. Let's not do any Yellowstone popping. No way. No, thank you. We got fault lines too. Luckily, the earthquakes are very small in NY. There's actually a weird. I remember at school there was a tiny fault line that kind of cut through our school, and every year they would have to. I wonder what it's like now. Every year they'd have to like reseal it up because it would split just a little bit. Like when they built the school, and I was like, they're like, one day, it's gonna be a long time, but one day, it might be too much to like fix. But yeah, there was a crack developing in my high school, and then every year they'd have to like seal it up. It was like our little spectacle. Like everybody would go look at it every once in a while. Especially, it was like I remember like when you got introduced to the school and they took you on a tour. That was like one of the things they showed off. It was like, and here's our crack. Yeah, that's funny. Because they hadn't sealed it yet. They do it right before the school year, but they do like the tours if you were about to come into like high school there, like during the summer. How's your day going? Pretty good, Donkey Kong. How about you? Hope Beetlejuice doesn't explode in my lifetime. We don't know. It could have already, Ruby. It could have already exploded. We don't know. The light takes too long to get here. Could have. We have a fault line around 60 miles away. It hardly ever moves. Last time it was 1984. 5.4. Hey, that's nothing small, Tom. That's nothing too small. We have little earthquakes here all the time. Like, not all the time, but every once in a while. But they're like 2.7, 3.1, 1. Like, they barely measure on the Richter scale. So, we'll take those wins. But every once in a while, everybody's like, "Oh, did you feel the earth shake?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't feel it at all." But they're very small. So unless you're like near the epicenter, you're not gonna feel anything. Kiro says there's a super volcano in Italy that's been getting active. Oh, don't tell me that. That scares the crap out of me. Natural disasters scare the living daylights out of me. Like stuff that's like out of our control for some reason freak me out. Like I like to be in control of things, and if things that are out of my control freak me out. Like you can't control like the earth blowing up, you know? And by blowing up, I don't mean like physically going boom, but like, you know, a volcano that's like massive. Let's see. So excited for the movie, the Minecraft movie? As you should be. I hope it's awesome, dude, especially if you're gonna drop some money on it. I hope it's a banger. Lily says, hey all again, I just watched the first episode of Devil May Cry on Netflix and you loved it. Oh, is it good, Lily? I kind of want to watch it just because of the soundtrack. Like, they got Evanescence, Limp Bizkit. I was like, what is this, 2002? What's basically like an anime AMV back from when I was a kid. 2170 checks for Regidrago. Nothing yet there, Dragonified. Just keep on tapping. Keep on tapping, roo. Sorry for vanishing. No, Sing, it's all good. So when I'm back with a late midnight snack. Ooh, that rhymes. He's back with a midnight snack. He's gonna eat it just like that. Hope it's a good snack, dude. What are you munching on? Campy Flagiri. I'm probably saying that so wrong, Kiro, but that's what it's called. I haven't heard of that. I have to look it up. I need to look up these things. Also, when I was a kid, I was fascinated by volcanoes. I still want to go to Hawaii and just watch an active volcano. I don't know how close I want to get, but I've always wanted to go see one in action. One of the little small ones. Nothing that's going to blow up and make me fall into the center of the earth. Same, says Amory. Yeah, we aren't built for earthquakes. Me either, Tom. If we ever had that one, the New Madrid fault decides to go off, then ooh, we might be in trouble. I always joke to you guys, like I feel like if a storm bad enough hit our house, it would just fall over. Don't really count your shiny checks. That's fair. Honestly, like I've said in the past, like if I wasn't shiny hunting on stream, I probably wouldn't count too much. But, you know, ever since I found streamers back when I found out about shiny hunting, they were all counting. So maybe I would. I don't know. Maybe. I was laughing really hard at their comedy bits. I'm in awe when it was serious. I loved it. I can't wait to show my boyfriend. Nice. Well, hope he enjoys it, Lily. It looks pretty good. I've seen trailers and stuff. It looks pretty good. How many episodes is it? Did you see how many episodes it was? I always try to like gauge something because I don't like to commit to like a super long show. But if it's within like a couple episodes and I can like kind of go through it pretty quick, then I'm about it. Japanese noodles made Indian style, saying, ooh, that's a pretty good snack. Sadly, that might be a meal for me sometimes. Yeah, like Cusco says, bring it on. Bring it on. That is a good motto. And refuse to lose. The other volcano that is silent is Mount Rainier. Oh yeah, that's right. I know Mount Rainier. It's kind of like Mount. Oh my God, I'm blanking on it. The one that's close to it that erupted in Mount St. Helens. Mount St. Helens. It's like its little brother or whatever. I got close to volcanoes in Iceland, Foxy Lady. That's awesome. None erupted during the time. Well, that's a good thing. But at least you get to see some with your own eyes. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, Foxy Lady. I don't know how many resets you've done for Dialga. You just know it's been a while. 60. Oh, we had 60 likes. Thanks, guys. Thank you all. Let's go. 8 out so far. Okay, so 8. That's not bad. That's not bad. I probably could power through that. Are they like 30 minutes or an hour? Oh God, Iceland. Remember that volcano that erupted in Iceland that shut down airports in Europe for weeks? Yeah, I remember that too. That was a big deal. That was a big deal. People were stuck forever. I watched a little sort of documentary on that a couple years ago. 61 likes. Some guy's being such a cartoon doomer about Nintendo last night. It was insane. A cartoon doomer? A cartoon doomer? What does that mean? Is there a Nintendo cartoon coming out? Mount Vesuvius is cool to look at. Oh, can you see it, Kiro? Like, are you around it? Let's see. Actually, I think Big Brother is taller. Oh, okay. There's a Mount St. Helens Twitter account that I miss looking at. It used to crack me up. Like, it used to talk mad talk about other volcanoes. It wasn't the volcano obviously typing. It was just someone pretending to be the volcano. But my God, it was so funny. Getting close to 10K, unfortunately. Definitely not a flex. Definitely not a flex. How's it going, In? How's it going? I think 45 minutes. Oh, so they're long episodes, Lily. Okay. It's kind of interesting that we're getting like shorter seasons of things, but the like episodes of like series and stuff are getting really long in the streaming era. Like a 20-minute drive, you can walk outside and see it. That's pretty cool, Kiro. I hope it never goes off, but like visually, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. When am I ending? About like 40-ish minutes, Sax, something like that. 40. I'm like 2 hours and 20 minutes. Just got errands and stuff to run, so I can't go like a super duper long time today. But definitely getting the 3 hour in. Getting the 3 hour in for sure. Let's see. It's gonna come at lucky number 777. Well, honestly, we should get to that check today, I think. Let's see. He was wording his chats like there was a Nintendo bashing version of Revelations in the Bible. Hey, you know, I get having some negative thoughts right now about Nintendo. Like, I totally get it. Like, people are in a weird financial state. Like, people are uncertain about the future and stuff. But I still have a lot of hype for this thing. I watched Beat 'em Ups, his YouTube channel, and he got to go play the Switch 2, which I'm super jealous. I wish I could go play it. And he had nothing but praise. And like, I feel like, and same with that big tech guy, Marquise, whatever his name is. He did it, and everybody's so positive about the Switch 2, but everybody has that big looming thing that everybody's talking about. But all I've heard is positivity. But I understand if people have a negative like thought about it. Like I totally understand that there's gonna be people that are very negative, understandably, and they're mad, you know, like I can't afford that. Like I totally get being mad about it. Must depart, going to see fam, see you on Tuesday. All right, sounds good, Dragonified. Have a good time with the fam bam, but take care there, Dragonified. We'll catch you around. Imagine it's good. Oh god, hope it doesn't go up to 15,000. I'm hoping this thing shows up. It's raining. Gosh darn it, man. What the heck? We're supposed to clear up today a little bit. Lame. I want to walk the dog too. See, it's not active at all, and I live too far for it to be drastically affect me. Okay. I know sometimes it kind of also would, at the time, if it would erupt, Kiro, like wherever the wind's blowing, like, you know, if you're away from the wind direction, you might be in a good spot regardless. Half I expected Brandon to just say about now and cut to the end of the screen as a joke. You never know, Phil. You never know. I'm more concerned about that super volcano on the other side of me. Yeah, I think anybody would. Like a super volcano going off would be like catastrophic for the entire world. Like it would just kind of like, it'd probably cool the earth down quite a bit too, with all the particles in the air. And people like me that can't breathe without an inhaler half the time would be in big trouble. Let's see, MKBHD. Wait, what is that? MKBHD. Mario Kart behind HD. 4 days and counting down, and I get to play it too. That's awesome, Ivory. I'm jealous. Like, what kind of content creator am I that I'm not going to Nintendo or not being invited to go play this console, man? I failed as a YouTuber. It was a Spawnwave chat. Oh, Spawnwave, huge channel, tends to bring out the clowns. And what do people like to do? They feed off negativity too. Like, but like I said, I understand people being upset. Like, it's a valid reaction. But yeah, people are gonna feed off that too. Beanoms had a lot of negative things when it came to price, but and the system itself is good. Yeah, it's just everything around it isn't. Yeah, like I said, like during the direct, like the direct was great, had a great time with it, but we all were like, why did they not say a price? Why was there no price? But yeah, I like beat 'em ups. I know he has like him in general. His channel has like some hate and stuff, but you know that comes with the territory of having a big channel sometimes. But I like beat 'em ups a lot, and yeah, he had a good time. One negative I thought was interesting. He said Mario Party Jamboree with the camera did not do very well. Like it wouldn't register him like squatting down or anything, but it also could have been the lighting of the room as well. Oh, Marquez, okay. I honestly never knew like what the abbreviations and stuff. I just kind of see him show up every once in a while whenever a new thing comes out, and he showed up on my front page. So I was like, okay, I'll watch his reaction, because I feel like he's not a Nintendo YouTuber. So if I'm gonna watch something about the system, I'd like a non-biased take. So I watched his thing, and he was pretty positive about it, but you know, he went on like, It's awesome, but the price. I feel like that's what everybody's saying, even if you're unbiased. It's like, great console, it's amazing, feels good, runs great, it's impressive, but the price. That's pretty much what everybody's saying. I think the smoke would be my last concern. Next to it, yeah. Getting chucked out into outer space, Kiro, would be a legitimate fear. Getting flung out. Oh man. What? Failed? Bye then. Unsubs, unmembers. I'm sorry guys, I should have been in New York. I should have been in New York giving you guys a full rundown of every aspect of the console. This guy's acting like he was Neil Breen, a remake of 300. Wasn't ambassador for Nintendo at one point, and he lost it when he had the mods and stuff on his channel. Exactly, yeah, I remember that because I remember watching his video like why I'm no longer with Nintendo. But I typically always watch his videos, and honestly, it's not a bad thing. Like now he can like focus on other games. Like he doesn't have to be, because to me it sounds like he, you know, like anybody, like we all like other things other than Nintendo as well, and he can kind of go do whatever he wants and cover whatever game he wants. You ready for it to come out, hon? Which thing? The price of the console seems fair. Yeah, the console seems fair to me, but yeah, I understand why people are ticked off about the games. But yeah, console's fair. Not everybody's gonna agree with me on that either, but console's fair to me. As long as it doesn't go any further up, but I'm probably gonna end up getting one regardless, and I promise I'm not doing it to flex. I just, you know, I am a Nintendo fanboy. I'm FOMO. If I have to take out the credit card to pay for it and pay it off, then so be it. Everything else is meh. Oh, the Switch. I'm actually kind of like, I'm excited about the game chat. I know a lot of people are kind of like hating on it because you have to pay for it and stuff, but I actually kind of like the game chat because for me, like, I don't have to jump on Discord if I want to hang out with some friends, or I don't have to do a Zoom like during the pandemic. Me and my friends would play Mario Kart, and you know, we'd have to get on like a Google Meet or something. Now we can just jump on the old little chat system. I kind of like that. I know it's about 20 years too late, but I'm happy it's here. Found my new favorite game. Yes, even over Pokemon. Now I want an Xbox Series S even more to play it at 2K, no 4K sat, 60 frames per second. The thing that randomly goes and even goes the PS5 Pro P itself. What is it? What is it, In? What is it you're excited about? Which game? Me and my mom agreed we'll focus on getting the Mario Worlds bundle, and they'll save it for Scarlet and Violet OLED Switch. Also save for a ZA Switch too. Yeah, honestly, I think a lot of people, not a lot, but I feel like people that are like really strong Pokemon fans are probably waiting for a Pokemon themed Switch 2 at some point. For me, the console's fair, hardcore gamers, but less so for families. Yeah, me and you talked about that, Sax. I feel like, yeah, they don't need to alienate. Like, I know maybe they want to put their big boy pants on. I don't know, but I feel like you can't alienate your big demographic as well. It's always cheaper for that audience, at least, right? And that's why they're so successful too. I feel like it's not the big point of their success because a lot of their games are bangers. Yeah, I feel like a big part of their success is like families can be like, oh, okay, this console's $100 cheaper than getting that, and it has a lot of games my kids are gonna like. Game shall be free for over a year. Yeah, game shall be free, but yeah, I'm talking about eventually. But yes, at least it's free for about a year. But yeah, see you later, Dragonified. Have a good time with the fam. Have a good time. It's time to play the game. Yeah, for now we only need one Switch, but when they drop an Animal Crossing, probably gonna have to invest in a second one so Allison can actually pour into that new game. I'd sell a kidney to get a Metroid Switch too. Phil, if it ever happens, you know, they'll probably let you trade in if there's a Metroid version at one day. Waiting for the Pokemon themed Switch 2, Anne-Marie, and I think you should. Yeah, if you're a huge Pokemon fan and there's no urgency to buy the Switch 2, hey, take your time. Take your time. Let's see. To this day, I still get videos recommending to watch people roast the Wish movie that came out 2 years ago. I have no clue what it's about. Do we need a bajillion videos saying the same thing? The way I see it from the content creator side, you know, make the videos you want, even if it overlaps with others. So it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, Ruby. But yeah, it is kind of Kind of interesting. Maybe you clicked on things in the past, so that's why YouTube's still recommending things like that. It's Balloons TD6. It's a little game with monkeys that pop balloons, and somehow laggier than any dang AAA game you can imagine. Wait, and you like that in? Like that's exciting to you? Like the game that lags a lot? I mean, I guess I play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and I like it, and it lags. What? So I sounded that way? Well, I was kind of interested because they said they love the game, but they say it's laggier than any dang game you can imagine. So I'm like, probably should be working on my D&D again, but have zero motivation. Well, Phil, that's how you get burnout. So don't attack it until you feel the passion for it, dude. That's how burnout happens. And I'm not talking about the video game series that's super fun. I would love a new Burnout game. I'll sell my parents to get the Switch too. Ooh. I'm thinking to buy those viral Game Boy looking handhelds with the old Pokemon games preloaded, saying, hey, what you do with your money is what you do with your money. I think, you know, if that appeals to you, Sing, go for it. Go for it. I always see those little, like, I'll be at the mall and then people will be selling those little consoles that have like every game included, but there's a bunch of bootleg games on there as well. But yeah, I mean, they're a good deal most of the time, Seeing. They're a good deal. Hatch day about to start, so I'm gonna go hatch some eggs, hang with my parents, catch y'all on a later stream. Sounds good, Foxy Lady. Have a good time. Good luck. Hopefully you get enough hatches to get all the evolution lines if you don't have them. Have a good time, Foxy Lady. Enjoy your time. I'm gonna sell all Brandon's crap to get a Switch too. None of my stuff's really worth any money. I collect a bunch of boring things that don't have a lot of value. Dude, you're not gonna get any money from Gordon cars. You're not gonna get anything from Gordon cars. Those are legit keepsakes of mine. Sax says, Allison, did you ever look at that Hello Kitty game? Oh, yeah, that Hello Kitty game, like, that's not the first time, hun, that people have asked me that, have you checked it out? Like, it's a cute little game, but we watched a gameplay. Me and Allison watched some gameplay on it when it first came out, but she didn't seem very interested. I didn't even know that movie existed until the negative reviews flooded my recommended page. I actually didn't mind Wish. It's not the greatest movie. It's actually pretty mid, but I didn't hate watching it. I'll probably never watch it again, but I didn't give it a negative review. I gave it a this, not this, not this, just a this, like a you know. Yeah, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. If my niece was like, I want to watch Wish, I'd be like, okay. But yeah, I'm probably never gonna pop that movie in, go buy it on physical copy because I need it, kind of thing. It's fun. It's harder than most games. I spent like 2 hours playing it, trying to beat the hardest game mode. He failed. Nah, dude, you don't fail a game because you're dumb. That's not it. You know, sometimes we just lose. Sometimes we press the wrong buttons. It's all good. Bernie gets home. Yeah, why is my stream setup gone? Yeah, my computer's just gone. Well, I really wanted to switch to for Animal Crossing, so that was more important than you streaming. Let's see, what is the command to check the Pokemon you caught? Just curious. I don't think we, are you talking about the catch command? I think it's ! catch, but it's only for members, unfortunately, but I had to give them some kind of perk though. Do my best mood soon. DK's in the best mood ever. I love it, DK. I love it. Still no blue. I'm in a good mood too, but you know what put me in a really good mood? A shiny Regidrago. Phil catching an Incineroar and a Great Ball. Just a wild Incineroar out there. Says Phil. Hey, we got 61 likes too. Sweet. What's the like goal? We're like close, right? Oh, we're okay. Still need more. I thought it was like, for some reason I thought the like goal was like 63. Got a little ways to go. Tony's flamboyant cousin. He's ripped though. They're both ripped. They both go to the gym. They both go to the gym. Get those gains. Ba-da-da-da-da. Let's see, hit these buttons, these glorious buttons that I'm totally not tired of hitting all the time and not wanting to switch to resets at all. It's either got the wrong strategy or dang DDTS, balloon with camo and lead properties and a ton of health and go faster than Sonic or Flash running to the bathroom. Nobody's faster running to the bathroom than me. No, that is for the members, but like, is there a command to check the list of Pokemon a person caught during using the catch command? I don't think so, Sing. I don't think so. There was like a little dex thing, but I don't know if we're gonna implement that at the moment. But yeah, I don't think there is, Sing. Phil says no. Got a blast! Depends on what I ate. Since you are not hitting the buttons flawlessly, resets might be a little bit quicker. Possibly. I don't know. Like I've said, I timed it in the past, and it was a decent time save. So I might still be going like a smidge, maybe a smidge faster. Some, maybe not so much than others. It really depends on how I do it. Chrissy's back. Welcome back, Chrissy. Welcome back. Well, casing thing's gonna be a project, says Sax. Okay. It's all good though. It's all good. Do not overwhelm yourself doing those things. N64 is back too. Let's go. Welcome back, N64. Something to track. What people caught would be way more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, that'd be pretty intense. Wouldn't people have to like fill out their own like spreadsheets and stuff and things like that? I don't know. I feel like that'd be pretty intense. Oops, I missed a button. I missed it. I missed a button. I'm struggling way less with BTD6 than I did with BTD5. I was struggling with in merely hard mode. Hey, sometimes they're built different sometimes they're built different. I'm still basic, so I'm definitely working harder to achieve things. Well, that's good, but like I always said, just don't overwhelm yourself. We don't need Sax burnout. Then people would be wanting to battle and chat during stream. Yeah, there's certain things like I'd rather like be able to engage with you guys. Like at a certain point, like I wouldn't want the chat to become like not engaging. Been there, have done that. No commands, but you know, the role-playing eras and stuff where I really couldn't like chat with people. It was interesting. Nintendo is probably going to do a Switch 2 version of the vouchers and coin rewards. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I'll be curious to see how it works and how they make it work. If you get to 9,000 encounters without a Drago, I'll for sure say my best to hit Vegeta voice. It's over 9,000! Classic. Like, I don't know a way to use names instead of numbers. Yeah, I'm sure there probably is a way. It seems like Nightbot's can be pretty complicated. But yeah. Let's see. It's just any person who runs that command would generally update a database entry that can easily get to 10k entries pretty quick. Yeah, it would definitely be just too much trouble, Jerry. Like I feel like it'd be pretty intense at that point in its application. Spawnwave chat's so big it's not paid attention to, so people get really ridiculous in it. Yeah, eventually you get to a certain point where you can't read every message, even if you have in slow mode. Like you just can't. There is a point where you can get too big to be a tight-knit community, but you know, I'm a niche streamer. I'm a niche streamer. I'm trying to get better at not saying niche. I said niche my whole life, so niche streamer. Oh, there's my daily. Hey, you need to update your Stream Deck alert that I'm not updating because I don't use it anymore, but I still could, so I don't want to get rid of it completely. I'm tired now. It's 12:30 a.m. so I'm going to bed. Oh, okay, sounds good. Sing. I will come back tomorrow at the same time. I won't actually be live tomorrow. I'll be back Tuesday. Sing. But appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Always cool to see new people. So welcome in, Sing. Hope you had a good time, and we'll catch you around, Sing. Adios. You killed a huge centipede. The ones that eat the bad bugs. You killed it? Why? Give it a hug. He only reads donations. I feel like at a certain point, I understand him, Mia. At a certain point, you can't read like every message, but I mean, if somebody would throw money towards me, I definitely have to read their message. Like, absolutely have to. But right now, we are at a point where I can read every message typically. Typically, unless I miss something like a total dweeb. They nerfed the difficulty so bad on BTD 6, but also killed the best tower in the game. R.I.P. RIP. Sack says, for real what Jerry said? Tuesday it is. Sounds good, Sing. Sounds good. We'll catch you then, though. See you, Sing. Isn't your clothes in the closet? It was just hanging out. It was just hanging out. So of course you had to do all this because that one bot only works for Twitch. Oh, is there a better bot on Twitch? Oh, I might not be able to say that word. I might lose this big algorithm boost we had today. I probably shouldn't say the purple app name. This chat contains the best and the most cartoonish negative vibes the internet can offer. Yeah, you know, like anything, the more people you get into a forum, the more people you cram into a building, the more opinions, the more chaos, the more everything. It was gross. Yeah, those guys, those bugs, granted, nobody wants those in their house, but those bugs actually eat what we would call bad bugs. It's crazy, they'll eat cockroaches and everything. Fortunately, knock on wood, we don't have that. We just get those creepy crawlies like anybody else in their house every once in a while. They like to show up, especially if it's rainy outside. They find their ways in the house. So I was randomly playing a new tower defense game and the difficulty spike was insane. Stage 6 can clear 100%. Stage 7 couldn't even kill a single creature. Dang. All right, maybe not dial up the intensity to 1 million after one stage. Maybe not. That ain't it, fam. That ain't it. All right, there we go. Had to fix my standing pad. I shift around a lot and moving around. I need some grippy legs or something. I need some little grippies. Check it out now. It's the Reggie Statue Brothers. Check it out now. Still no blue. We're getting close to the all sevens. The all sevens we were talking about earlier. Run away. Doodle doo doo doo. Bow chicka chicka bow chicka bow chicka bow chicka. Up the count goes. All right, I'm gonna go back playing BTD 6 to finally black border 100% completion. The first map with new strategy. Good luck in. Good luck, good luck. You got this. You got this. Bottom, dottom. All right, stop moving again. Let's go. Another round of dots for the world. Another round. The only other trailer I've watched more than the new Donkey Kong trailer is The Dark Knight. 3, 2, 1. I heard that the new Donkey Kong game, like, you can legit just smash to the ground forever, and there's like hidden things in the ground, like treasure chests just randomly, or just items just randomly chilling, like way underground too. Like, it's just there. It's interesting. Like, you'll be able to like smash through everything. I feel like it's gonna be a game that's gonna be kind of hard to 100% complete, like get every little token and kind of thing. But that's awesome. I love that. I love when games just have all this hidden crap. Like, it just adds to the replayability of going back to that level and just going crazy. Because, you know, when I play a game, like, I go through the level, I want to beat that level, but typically I have no reason to go back and play that level again once I beat it. But, you know, put collectibles in there and stuff, of course I'm going to go back and try to get everything. Let's see, Ruby's in 84%. Thanks, Ruby. Thanks. To be fair, it's also still early. Oh, it's still in early access. Hey, maybe they'll take critiques, constructive criticism. You can. It's wonderful. Penny's back. Welcome back, Penny. Welcome back. How was the time away? I found a shiny Smoochum. Oh, nice, Hobo, the other night, and it was your second Smoochum encounter. Incredibly lucky. That's awesome, dude. I don't think I've ever gotten a shiny Smoochum. But that's awesome, Hobo. That's awesome. Now you can you can technically be done with the line, right? How much longer am I streaming? Please tell me for at least another hour. Nope. I got about 15 minutes left, Penny. 15 minutes. But I got some errands and stuff to run today, so I don't want to take up the whole day. But I at least always try to stream for 3 hours, unless otherwise stated, like during a weekday. Try to squeeze in something. A certain character is returning from child form. Yeah. I hate that I saw that image, Mia. I hate that I saw that image, but yeah, I won't spoil anything for anybody else. But yeah, I saw that, so I was like, man, fudge. Let's see. No, I'm sad. Hey, at least we got, at least we got 3 hours on here. At least we got 3 hours total. I know that, I don't expect everybody to stay here for the full 3 hours or anything, but hey, I'm glad I could be here. Literally, I've been live every single day. Every single day, non-stop for about more than a full week. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's 9 days. 9 days of non-stop. Your niece Jaden took you and a friend swimming in an indoor pool, and then last night she took me and a friend to see a Minecraft movie here in town. That's awesome. You were pretty busy there, Chrissy. You were pretty gosh darn busy. Gold star! I know, I feel like I deserve it. Need that gold star so I can plow through everybody in Mario Kart. Not blue. I'm upset we finally get a Mario Odyssey sequel and it's not about Mario or it's about Donkey Kong. I don't even think that, I guess it might be. I don't want to say too much. Because I'm still sad I found out things. I would have rather been surprised playing the game. Sure was, Chrissy, yeah. That's a good thing though. Gotta keep the fun vibes going. Keep the fun going. Dun 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 dun. Not sparkly. Not sparkly. Ba-dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Let's see, run away from that. What happened? Brandon said you were sad about something. I was sad that I saw things about the new Donkey Kong game that probably weren't supposed to be seen. Maybe, I don't know. But still, I would have been a nice surprise. Game looks like it's the best DK game yet. Yeah, it looks awesome. I love the fact that everything's just destructible. It looks like if you're having a bad day, just go beat the crap out of one of the worlds. Dishes are done, Phil. Heck yeah, dude. That's always a good feeling. Always a good feeling. Run. Ba-da-da-da-da. People wanted a new Donkey Kong game since 2011. Yeah, the games since have been just remakes. Or ports, I guess. HD ports and stuff. It's not a sequel to Odyssey, otherwise it'd be called Super Mario Bonanza, which would be funny. Hey, I also just handing out gold stars today, so that's good. Caught her in rare form. Just giving out full-on gold stars. That never happens. Woo, says Phil. Woo. Tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday is back to your day program till 3 p.m. Nice, Chrissy. Hopefully they give you all something fun to do. Give you all some fun stuff. The second I get DK game, I'm going to sing the DK Donkey Kong rap. DK Donkey Kong. I can't remember the words though, but it was in the N64 game, so I heard it a lot. Starting a bit quiet tonight. I'm quite tired. I woke up at 8:15 this morning and couldn't get back to sleep until 10. All good, Tom. All good, man. I don't expect you guys to be all chipper and happy and super go lucky and full of energy every single day. That'd be impossible. That'd be exhausting. Guess it's time to hunt some monsters again, says Phil. It's time to hunt, 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 hunt. I was trying to do a Yu-Gi-Oh thing to it. Didn't work out very well, but whatever. This is live. There's gonna be mess ups. There's gonna be mess ups. Gold star. Ooh, that's a super sparkly gold star from Ruby. There's 4K upscale, that DK rap intro on YouTube, is it? So something like this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Paste bin. Paste bin added successfully. Whoa, what is that? !1. Through home or through shield transfer through home or through events of Isle Armor gift, Master Dojos. Oh, okay. Just a little test. Okay. Makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, I like it, but what about also simplifying a little bit where it just tell like the game? Like that's super detailed and that's awesome, but like what if it was like just like it just gave the general game and stuff? And then maybe they could go look for the details. I don't know. That is super detailed and impressive. 5 more likes to go. Hey, we're closing in. I don't know if we'll get there though. I got 10 more minutes left, so unless we get 5 people popping in here or something. Can I delete the command? Oh, well, we'll delete. Hold on. Not bot dashboard. Let's see, commands. What was it? Exclamation points. What was it? Exclamation point. What? I? Where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Delete. All right, it's deleted. It's deleted. I just couldn't find it. Did you see my last message, Penny? Oh wait, did you know that it's more of the same Pauline from the original Mario Kart? You had to save from Donkey Kong? Yes. I do remember that. Penny. Last one for you. Catch Magmar and a heal ball. I mean, the shiny would actually fit really well, Phil. Roly-Coly and a Pokeball. Roly-Coly. Let's see. Run away here. Poliwag and a Dream Ball. That's cute. That's a little cute one. A little cutie patootie. Let's see. Let's hit this here. Thompson's knocking. Yeah, Sack's knocking it out of the park. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, my only critique is maybe simplify it just a little bit. I don't know if that makes it worse though. Like I like the detail, but in my head it's like, where's Bulbasaur? And it's like, let's go. Or maybe it's like a Switch thing. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people nowadays are like playing Pokemon games on Switch, but it's pretty freaking impressive. Simplifying it where it would be like, you know, where's Bulbasaur, and it'd be like red and blue, yellow, or RBY, comma, LG, FR, like the, I don't know, or just like just the games in general. Let's see. Jax, oh, welcome back, Jax. Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, just the games. Yeah, just like that or something. And then maybe like that way, if they want to research further, they could find out the details. Isn't the wild? I know, Penny. I'm kind of like just spitballing here. I'm kind of spitballing like what I think, but no, nobody has to take my ideas to heart. So Sax, if you think I'm stupid, you're more than gladly to say I am. I'm just kind of spitballing here since we're talking about it. Thank you, Chrissy, for that command, by the way. Thank you very much. What'd you miss, Jax? Nothing. Just fun conversation and all that good stuff, but no shinies. You didn't miss anything crazy on my end, like on the screen below me. Not yet though, not yet. Bum, 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 bum. Still no blue. Ooh, next check is 7777. I feel like we're at like a casino or something. We're about to pull the lever and get this shiny on 7777. We're gonna pull it, see what happens. You can do it! Yeah, shiny has to be on. We'll find out. 7777 coming up. Will it be the shiny? Come on, man. Come on. Darn it. That's rude. Absolutely the rudest Pokemon ever right now. Just so rude. It doesn't want to be fun. It doesn't want to be fun for us. Man, right? It's like that picture of that horse looking out to the ocean. It just says, man. That's how I feel right now. It's exactly how I feel. Anne Marie still got the energy though. Appreciate that. I'm still excited for the shiny, but man, it's like, shoot. That'd been kind of so fun if it was on 7777. Missed my Psy emote. I did see it. Oh. Oh. Missed using the Psy emote. Okay. Cozy says, no! Rude. Rude. Darn it, says Anne Marie. Very much darn it. Very much. Come on, shiny 7788. We gotta quit moving the goalposts for this guy. We all gotta be upset about it at some point. Still not shiny. Boo. Boo. Let's see. Run away from that. Dun, 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 dun. Stop moving again. 7780. Jax, how much longer am I streaming? I got about like 5 minutes left. 5 more minutes, give or take. Probably we'll have to call it a day at 7790. I feel like that'll probably take us right to about the 5 more minute mark. Mr. Steven, you started a Regidrago. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully, hey, seeing this doesn't mean that you're gonna have the same luck, Mr. Steven, so don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. It could even be a fast hunt. I know people that have got those hunts very fast. So don't get discouraged seeing my number. But good luck to you, Mr. Steven. Good luck. Bulbasaur is a starter option in red, blue, fire red, leaf green, XY, sword and shield, gift in yellow, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire in the wild. Let's go, and Scarlet and Violet. Boom, 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 boom. Ruby's got it. Shiny hunting Poipole, Jax. Beautiful. I'm expecting you'll get it in like a couple seconds. I'm back. Accidentally spilled some milk, Penny. Uh-oh. He needs some milk. He needs some milk. Let's see. Sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Hey, what up, Cedo? How's it going, dude? Welcome, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've had my hand, and my hands are freezing. They've been gripped around the controller, and I feel like they're frozen, like in the controller shape, like this. So I have to like get them moving again. Ba-da-dum-da-dum. Let's see, hit these buttons here. Even Mr. Steven saying, hey, 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 oh, hey, oh. Still not blue. Still not blue, but hey, I appreciate the 64 likes today, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing to see. Let's see. Hit these buttons. Absol, Premier Ball. Shiny actually would fit really well in a Premier Ball. Just kind of thinking right at the moment. They actually fit really, really well. Shiny and match, exactly, Sax. Yeah, for real. For real. Still not blue. Perugly and Heavy Ball. That one kind of gave me a chuckle. Run! Is Perugly fat? It's a little chonky. A little chonky cat, to be honest. No shame, though. I'm not shaming. Just got, you know, likes the food. Likes the food a bit. I'm in that same boat. I like to indulge in said food. Run. Guess that it'll shine at 8,000. Well, that'll have to wait till next stream, unfortunately, because I gotta call it a wrap here in about 5 whole checks. But you never know. In these next 5 checks, everything has an opportunity to shine. We'll see, though. Tranquil. Perugly's basically the cat from Cinderella. Perugly's a sassy cat. Yeah. Both of you guys are right. Both of y'all are right. Diddle-a-doo, 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 boop, boop, diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo. 7787. There's more sevens in this. There's more sevens in this number. Might not have been on all 4 sevens, but maybe we get 3 sevens. Maybe. The cat from Cinderella's Lucifer. Knackle stack of legendary. It can be in this case. It can be if you believe hard enough. Boop. Boop-a-da boop-a-da boop-boop-boop. Ba-da-boop-boop-boo. Oh, Jax, you got the shiny? Oh my gosh, I had no idea that was gonna happen. Congratulations there, Jax. Congratulations. Wild luck, man. So wild luck. I'm telling you, man, I need whatever this is where you can get a shiny as soon as you start shiny hunting. I need that luck so bad. Fortress. But congratulations there, Jax. Congratulations. Hey, T-Shot, I hope you're having a good day too, but thank you for the good luck, dude. About to actually call it a wrap, but thank you, T-Shot. Not a wrap on the hunt, but just a wrap for today. But I appreciate your luck, as always. Takes the fun out of hunting, Jax. Yeah, you need to pick a harder hunt. You need to like turn off anything, any boost ever. Just no shiny charm. Go play on like a Gen 1 through 4 game. Go with those, get those 1 in 8,000 odds. Trying to get legendary, but yeah, just be careful using it all the time. So I kind of quit acknowledging it there. All right, last check of the day, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate the 64 likes, which is awesomely incredible. Again, next time for sure. Thank you, Scarred Angel, for the confidence. I appreciate that. Let's see this bad boy. Cito's in an 86 here. Come on, baby. Come on. Drum roll. Oh, lame. All right. Boo. Boo. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. Seriously, that was awesome. Today was very high octane. Really appreciate keeping my brain busy. Helps distract me from the fact that we are closing in on 10,000 encounters on this thing. Yeah, thank you guys. Seriously, appreciate y'all. I gotta give some shout outs here. Let me see some shout outs. Hobo, you have a good one as well. Buy the DLC for this game since there's one because this put the money on your Switch. Maybe you can get like a gift card, Chrissy. I mean, if you know, there's also gift card options as well, but you know, I understand it's a little pricey. Let's see who I got some shout outs to give today. We had Aries, aka Chaska, dropping the £2. Thank you so much there, Chaska. Appreciate that. We had Sax dropping a 39-month flex. Thank you so much there, Sax. Rhino gifting not 20, but another 10 gifted memberships today. So thank you so much for the 30 gifted memberships total, Rhino. And we also had Cairo coming in here and gifting 10 memberships as well. Thank you so much, Cairo, as well. Kiro. I keep on saying Cairo. I don't know why. It's in my brain. Kiro, thank you so much for that. Very, very, very kind. But yeah, have a great rest of your day as well there, Phil. And you take care as well, Cito. And thanks for the stream, Brand. You're welcome, Tom. You're welcome. Pizza Man, I've been in the stream for a while. Oh, you're TB Real? Oh, well, welcome back in, Pizza Man, or TB Real. Unfortunately, I'm coming to an end. I have to go do things and such, but appreciate you coming in here, TB Real. Appreciate you. But let me see. Oh, hi, Christopher. Hi as well. Sorry, guys. I know some of you guys are popping in right here at the very end, but I got to call it a wrap. I got things I got to do. But good to see you guys. Glad I could see you for a split second. But let me say bye to everybody. Who's here? Who's here? We got Allison here, Christopher, Hobo, Jax, Mr. Steven, Pizza Man, which pizza sounds actually pretty awesome. Cozy Lone Wolf as well. Let's see. Ruby here, Tom, Scarred Angel, Penny, I almost said Shido. Cito, T-Shot, Kiro, Phil, Sax, and Chrissy. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me. Anybody lurking, thank you. I'll catch y'all on Tuesday, a little later in the evening, 9 p.m. unfortunately, because I got work and such. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great start to your week, and yeah, see you soon. Bye, guys.